Right.
Oh, we got to put it on this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There we go.
Greetings and welcome to Meet Me at the Table. Sorry, we're a little bit late here. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. Colin's car broke down. He couldn't. No, I'm totally kidding. It was one of my cameras.
I had to walk here. No. The cameras sometimes are obnoxious. We'll put it that way.
But we got it going. I see there's already people here. Thank you so much for joining. We are planning to do the fourth mission, or not mission, the story. We're doing the story because we thought maybe splitting them up would help out. Not that way. We're not going to be like here till the break of dawn.
Well, 4 hours and 45 minutes was amazing.
Yeah, and it didn't even feel like that.
Well, and it didn't until going to work the next day. Yeah, it definitely felt it. I had a meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, we decided we're going to try doing story and then encounter.
That's the plan. Yeah. We do this as a hobby. This is not our job.
Exactly.
So we've got other things we got to do in our life. So, but it is great to have everybody here. Looks like Matt's here to help us guide us in the right way. That's amazing. Broccoli Dawkins, as always. Thank you. Good to have you here. And Dan is here as well.
Hey, Dan.
Thank you all for being patient for us getting this up and running. We are going to dig into some of the stuff. Now, there are a couple things we have to go over from the last one. Okay, so Liquider Gaming in our last stream was trying to tell us when we lost our Oathsworn that we're supposed to be gaining like an extra thing for our free company. He was right. I did go back and look at this, and it's not that I didn't trust him. I just thought at the time we were just going to go with what we had.
We were already spending so long setting up the board. I think we were just ready to go.
Which is another reason we're doing this. That way I can kind of get the board set up and ready to go.
And we can just go.
And we can just jump right in then the next time we play together. So I need you to grab our free company sheet there. It's the first thing we're going to do. And you want to see something else? I do this. I hit you in the face. I hit you in the face. So here's the other thing I got. Check this out. So now I've actually got this so that I can come in here and I can squeeze your But we got a free company sheet right here. We're so dorky. Okay, so we get to pick another one of these, either keen-eyed,
Wait, I thought we picked another one. I picked another one.
Oh, did we? What did we pick?
Oh, I erased it. I think I picked keen-eyed. You see that? But hold on. Blah, blah, blah. We were doing that very, very quickly. So if anyone has any suggestions.
We also have Field Medic. That's the one you picked. We were going to pick keen-eyed.
That's
Field
right.
Medic
So we
instead.
took Bushcraft. Because you were all about survival checks, which, by the way, you only had one.
Hey, and we did it.
Okay. And then Field Medic. Yep. Okay.
So that I do want to mention that he is right about that. And when the Colin game was talking about it, that you do when that happens in the third mission, if you go down that route, you do get another free company bonus for sacrificing your Oathsworn.
Generally, I would believe Liquider Gaming because
all the time
he is an accountant, and I believe all accountants.
Never believe in the nurse when it comes to like the finer points in life. Apparently,
skin burning is fine. Burning humans at the stake is fine.
Totally good.
Oh, man.
All right, let's hear what else we have to do. Oh, then we think
you're
going to do something. What are you going to do?
I'm just going to hit this so we can see. Keep going.
Oh, there's more.
Oh no, there's not. Okay, there we go.
Maybe that's here.
Oh, there we go. Nope,
I think we're right where we're supposed to be.
Okay, good.
Okay, I did have an issue with this. Yes, the last time we did this, my chat didn't go as well as I was planning. Let's see if that has changed. We're going to restore the chat. Yep, see, fail miserably. Look at that. See, epic fail.
Okay.
We're going to pop that out again, and we're going to bring it back over. So everybody gets to see my what do you call them? My umbrellas there. Also called the defaults there. You like that?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so we do have more chats. Again, this happened during my last stream as well, so I have to make sure I get that. I'll have to dig into that and see what's going on. Guess we're running late. Yes, we are running late. Oh, Jets. Oh, here we are.
We saw that.
Oh, the sub pump. It was a mimic, and that's why they're running late. I'm calling it now. Oh,
sub pump. Should have known.
I have a sub pump. Hey, Baron is going to set up in advance. Isn't that a sign of apocalypse? This is true.
Yes, it is.
This is true. Oh,
I'm making a clip of that. Thanks, Liquider Gaming. Heck yeah. Believe Liquider Gaming. That's for sure.
Believe Liquider Gaming. That should be it. Did I ever tell you the first time I saw his name on there? Because I'm so good at pronouncing names.
What'd you call him?
I go, is that, what is that, Locutus? Like, so I thought it was like this, I thought I did Locutus of Borg from Star Trek. But
well, why not? Why not?
Okay, so we're going to dig into 4. I think we're where we are. So I'm going to give the microphone over to him, to Colin, this guy right here, my friend here. He's going to read some stuff to me. Okay. And I'll try to pay attention this time, so when he goes, what'd she do? I don't look at him and go, I don't know. What,
what did you say? Can you just repeat the whole story again? Okay, so this is...
Bill says that the traitor mimic is off.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that is Baron.
Resistance. See, this is funny. He could have done this. Resistance to subscribing is futile.
Yes,
amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm making a new YouTube channel. Sorry, Lacuter. I'm going to take that.
Lacuter. You're
so bad.
Lacuter. You know. Okay. Anyways,
Or something.
Ikra and this is the.
So we're going to the epilogue of mission 3 that we could have read at 12:45 in the morning.
Yeah, why
we
did
decided
we?
not to.
Why did we? Okay. Ichor and Viscera are everywhere. The beast took some killing, but the mass before you finally stops writhing. You gather back the people to your side and count the cost. To represent more refugees joining you, gain 2 time tokens, plus 1 for every 2 civilians still alive. Oh.
So we get.
Whoops.
Okay, let's start again.
To represent more refugees
down
joining you, gain 2 time tokens.
2 time tokens.
Plus 1 for every 2 civilians still alive. So that would be 5.
5.
So, right?
1,
because we saved 10.
3, 4, 5. Yes, for those keeping score, Colin saved 5. Or 10, I mean. I didn't save any.
I don't think you did save it.
I might have saved
No,
one
I
or
think
2.
you accidentally saved
I think
one.
I might
You're
have.
like, I got one left.
One more left.
I guess I'm going to
the
do
Archer
it.
will save.
Yeah,
somebody.
you know, the bear couldn't do anything because she was unpainted except for save civilians. So it's okay.
It's changed now.
It has changed. Show 'em.
Bear. For those of you that were part of my live painting stream last night, I did get a chance to paint up the bear. Our bear is good to go.
I love the red cloth. It looks awesome.
That was all the chat's idea. I wasn't
great.
sure what color to go with. Oh, it was kind of a tie. They weren't exactly sure to go with. Then my wife chimed in and said red, and then they all went red.
Red. Well, I don't blame
Happy
you.
life, happy wife, or something.
I'm totally with
my
that.
doctor friend used to tell me that too.
I actually really love that you didn't do it brown fur. I was assuming it was going to be brown fur, but I really like the gray fur. That's fantastic.
I can't take any credit for that. If you move your cards, you might notice that is the.
Oh, is it? I mean, that just goes to show you how quickly I had to choose a character. I didn't even know what my character looked like.
Oh, look, Liquidator
Gaming. Heck yeah.
Only because Robin is awesome. This is
Robin
true.
is awesome.
This is true. Robin is awesome.
That is totally true.
In case anybody's wondering, I did throw out the chocolate from the last stream. There was no chocolate in the house.
You did.
I threw out, but there was more chocolate. Okay, so the story goes, we just got back from the candy store because everybody wants to hear the story instead of Oathsworn. Okay.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll be right back.
Over there. No, but we came back with like 3 different chocolate bars, and I threw one of them way back.
What? How did you know the chocolate bar wasn't full? What, you just assumed it was
empty?
empty?
I just kind of took all the garbage.
Okay.
The garbage cans.
Yep, that's the typical dad thing. I get you.
Yep. Okay. Sorry.
Gain 2 rations for each time token you just gained.
Okay.
2 rations. So that's what? We had 2 plus 5 is 7. So that's 7 rations, right? Wait. Gain 2 for each time token. So we had a total of, we gained 2 time tokens plus 1 for every 2 civilians. So we gained 7 time tokens. 7 times 2 is 14 rations. Oh. Would you agree?
I think that's math, yeah.
Gain 2 rations for each time token you just gained. We just gained 7. So then 7 times 2 is 14. Liquidator Gaming, am I right?
I think he is. I'm going to go with
Place all your refugee tokens, time tokens, and location tokens in the free company bag. So we have those location tokens, we have time tokens in a bag, and you have how many rations we have, right?
Yes. So here's what I'm going to have you do.
Yeah.
You're going to be a favor. I think there's a bunch of chips up. Okay, so you know I'm always prepared when we do these. This is like one of my superpowers.
I think every time I get up and I have to get
maybe
stuff.
I put them over here. I put them over here? Maybe I did. No, only Boba Fett's the only thing over there.
Okay, so what am I grabbing?
There should be a pack, like a small stack of chips like these. They're going to be, try way up. Oh, next to that die. Next to that die. You see that die up on top? There you go. See?
Oh my gosh, you are so organized. There's a random piece of Marvel United over there.
Yeah, you like that? Just hanging out. Okay, so here's
hurts me a little bit.
Here's all the different tokens we had from the last mission. I think that's what they're talking about. We're gonna take all of those.
This is a time token. All the rest of these are these, right?
Well, this was from this, so I don't know. Here,
okay, keep it there.
Read a little bit more here.
Well, I agree. Well, that's all it says. Record how many. So it says gain time token, 2 time tokens plus 1 for every 2 civilians alive. So that's 5 plus 2 is 7. Gain 2 rations for each time token you just gained. So that's a total of 14. Place all your refugee tokens, time tokens, and location tokens in the free company bag. So put all those in the company bag. And then record how many rations you have on your free company sheet.
There we go. So we're going to put all these in there, these time tokens.
So our rations, did we have 1 from beforehand?
So we had 3 too from the actual thing. So we have 4 plus whatever you just said here.
14. Right? 7 times 2 is 14.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18 rations. I gave you a pencil or 5.
Here we go. You guys saved 4 sentences. Next time you... we're going to get to the story moment. We're just not there yet.
Yes. I love when the green screen moves. Yes. Don't worry about the guy behind the clock. Is that how it works? So like that?
Yes.
You saved... Right. What did it say? You say... What is this? You guys saved 4 sentences. Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Okay, 18. 18. Right?
Well, 14 plus 4 would be 18.
18
Sounds
rations.
about right. Okay.
18 rations. Okay, now I can put all that in my free company bag. Is that the deal?
Yes, all those. And when you do that while I read.
Does that even mean the ones I have here?
I'm assuming it's all of them.
Even those time tokens?
It's in all time tokens and refugee tokens.
But these were the... Okay, I'm just put 3 more out there. Because those are the 3 we brought with us. From the actual mission.
Wait, whoa. I thought those were... No. Don't put those in. Those are rations.
Okay.
They're just wanting us to put the time tokens and...
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Yeah,
that's what it says. Okay? Because basically we just found a bunch more people. Because we saved all those people.
We did.
These people have nowhere to go and will not leave your side. Fortunately, they had the Try and keep them in your bag, man. Fortunately, you had the forethought to bring food and water with them. Oh, they had the forethought to bring food and water with them.
We didn't bring any.
Looking over the great corpse before you, you get to work stripping it of anything that will be of value to you in the Deepwood. There are also several items amongst the fallen. Gain 8 iron. Oh, yeah. I have the iron here. I got a 5. And I'm going to pour this out to get 3 more. 5 and 3. 8. Okay. Tally level.
Tally level.
Okay, so you do the tally level.
Okay, we're doing the level first. With tally.
Yep, tally level. Then loot losses.
Losses. Okay.
Yep, same as last
So we're going to do the level first. So the level first is, remember, we were supposed to go through our characters here, and we're going to pick a new thing here.
Did you see what Matt said?
What did Matt say? Pay no attention to the man in front of the curtain.
I pay no attention.
You don't? Oh, no, Matt, I'm not listening to Matt tonight. All right, so we...
I am. Thank you, Matt.
So we have to pick a new permanent token for these people.
Wait, we get that from what?
Leveling up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so, I mean, Empower is awesome. But do we start with some more redraws? Because you know how many times we use the redraws?
You can choose for your characters.
Oh, we can choose whatever we want?
Yeah. All that iron you guys must
be Alamancers. That's awesome.
For sure.
Okay. Oh, we can do +2. And
I will let him figure it out and mutter to himself for a while. I am going
I'm sorry, I'm excited. What are you doing?
I let my Patreons decide. Oh. And they chose for Moss a redraw token. It was actually a 50-50, but John had a really good idea. This person is an all or nothing type character.
That is true.
So she, I think, would be really good with the new redraw token. Now, on the other hand, the Blade has such versatile actions and everything. They recommended an Empower token. You know why they said I should get an Empower token?
Why?
Every one of them said because he's the Blade.
Oh, I don't
Because on the last stream I said something and I was like, because I'm the Blade.
Because I'm the Blade.
So every person said it's because I'm the Blade.
Well, I think I'm actually going to do Empower tokens for both of them. Because I like empowering. So this will mean that each of them get an Empower token.
Watch them right.
There we go. This is riveting stuff,
okay,
you guys.
So what did you take there? Let's go to your guy.
Oh.
We have the Priest has taken an Empowered token. And, okay, so super, okay.
And my bear's name now is Barrick. So we have Barrick, the bear.
Barrick.
And yeah, we have an Empower token × 3 and a defense token. Barrick.
I love it. Okay.
Barrick. It's like a medic with a Barrick.
Then we're going to give our loot, right?
Oh, yeah. So loot and losses. Loot first.
So loot is good. I think I have it ready this time. We're going to take our level 4 common cards, and we get 4 of these, right?
We only get 4?
Yeah.
I'm very scared. I have to lose half of my weapons. Last time that did not go very well.
Oh, you got like a pitchfork as opposed to a giant flaming sword or
exactly.
something.
You got something that gave you 2 yellow might. Yeah, you know, I had nothing.
That's Eric with a B.
That's Eric with a B.
That's true.
Eric with a B. I like that. I like that.
All right, so we're going to get 4 of these guys. You want to draw them or should I just throw them down?
Throw them down.
All right, here we go. Okay, give him a truffle shuffle, and we get our first one. Is this right here? It looks like something we've seen before. It is an heirloom. I've got the same thing. So it looks like I might just ditch my sword and get that sword again.
I don't think any of my characters can use it.
Well, let's see here. What about what's your bear's?
I've got a hammer and a 3 fingers.
Claw. Triple claw. Yep. Okay, so that's going to be something for me, as usual.
As usual.
And then we've got an iron chainmail. Oh, you can use that.
The bear could use that.
You might be able to use it. We're going to slide that to this side for a possibility. See here.
After you draw your attack damage, add 2 to that damage. That's a cool ability, too.
Yes. And then we've got this. It's a sledgehammer.
Well, you know who needs the sledgehammer?
Either the bear or the priest.
No, the priest has a sledgehammer in his hand.
But he can change it out. I've got the armory.
I know, that's true.
I'm super cool like that.
When you're critical during an attack that hits, add 2 damage and 2 knockback. That's awesome.
All
okay.
right.
I like that's for both of mine. Either one would work.
Yeah, Dan says you just fight with your Wolverine claw.
Yeah. Yeah, who needs a hammer, right? He's got claws.
That's the deal. Or Vega from Street Fighter. Yep. I support that. You bet you never played Street Fighter, did you?
No, I have
never played Street Fighter. All right, last one. We got a iron. Well, nope, that's going to be sold for bucks.
Wait, after you're attacked, it
doesn't matter what it says. Nobody can use it.
Oh, no one can use it. I think that's going to be sold. Yep.
That's going to go in our free company thing. Okay. Now, that's not it. We have a super special cards now.
We get unique items. Wait, how far did we get on our time tracker? Did we get anything for how far we went?
No, we didn't. Okay. We actually, because we tried to save the miners, we failed to gain these super cool...
That was his idea, not mine.
Negatory Ghost Rider. That was not my idea.
Okay, maybe it was mine. And we failed. We did fail.
We did fail. That was our one test. We did fail. Yeah. We do get 2 of these, so we don't get the bonus because we did not get the extra thing on our...
We don't want it anyways. We don't need it. We're so good.
Because I'm going to get a new bow.
Ooh. Roll an unused hit point die and check the result below. Lose 1 combat token. Gain a 2 through 5 or gain 1 health.
That's really good.
That could be...
That's really good.
You have to lose a combat token for it, though, but still good.
Roll.
If you roll a 1.
Yeah, you roll a 1. So it's a 1 in 6 shot. Okay. You're going to get...
Well, it's 2 and 6. 2 through 6, you're going to...
Well, 2 through 6, you
get something good. 1, it's bad. Yeah, 1 in 6 chance. Yep.
1 in 6. Ready? Good, some good. Oh, look at that armor. I love it.
Ignore the health loss from climbing with something when you suffer knockback.
Sweet. That's going to be great for my, I don't know.
Maybe your... Well, so the archer needs something. 3. The archer needs something to block, to do damage.
Well, archer could use it. This is true, but archer really never gets hit. Okay, so we have to decide who's getting what. I'm just going to take my heirloom. And now remember, we do have to also lose 1 item. So I'm just going to have my heirloom break. I'm going to break my heirloom, and I'm going to get rid of it. That way, I can just gain this instead. So now that's going to be my blade. My blade has... Now, the interesting thing is, I could have broken my mead, I think, gear card, but...
Oh, you could? I don't even
there's not really a point, because he's only got...
Oh, which one did... I think... I don't want to I love the spine, but I think I'm going to have to discard the spine. So I'm going to lose the spine for the priest, so that he can grab the sledgehammer.
All right.
Yeah. And that's what
spine's so good.
I know, but what else am I supposed to do? Because I only have 1 armor and 1 weapon, and each of them have to lose something.
And I think it's better to keep the 3 armors. Every number for armor. So yeah, let's look at the priest here real quick. So yeah, you've got the spine, but then he's also got what's he got? He's got the armor that gives him 3 and the sledgehammer. Oh, 1.
I know. I liked it, but this will still work. And then I'll just have to break the pig iron coat for the. Bear
yeah, and just keep the new armor.
Keep the iron chainmail.
Yeah. Okay. So, there we go. We're gonna
discard these. Those are gone.
Those are gone. Okay. Now for my archer, which is going to be a sad story here. My archer.
Yeah, she didn't get anything cool.
Well, she's gonna have to change out that for this worm hide. I think is what I'm. Ignore the loss, which isn't as good as this, but I still think that's the deal. I think we're gonna get rid of that to keep that. I could have got rid of my amber stones, but that's not.
Sometimes it's nice being able to get that extra actions.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be our characters. Our characters, we went through our leveling up, and we got our...
tally level, loot and losses. We did all that.
We got our loot. Yep. Okay, now we got to... I got to put these over here. Now, this is something that I don't think we've mentioned before. Now that we've done getting our stuff, these come into play, especially upside down. But we don't get them until the next turn. But if there's something in the story that says draw a unique item...
we get to draw from
we would be drawing
4?
From 4, because... Not 3, because 3 is just when you do the leveling. Then it says to replace it with the new deck. But cool. That's the deal. Now, what do I do with my level 4 cards here?
As you look, I'm going to keep reading.
Yeah.
Coated in ichor and slime, you
wait
trudge...
a second. I know you're coating in ichor. Hold on a second here. We have a jar of goodness we need to give somebody. I don't think the priest needs that.
Yeah, it definitely does not. The bear might. The bear is...
Want to do it? What's your bear's defense? 3? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, my bear's defense is 3, and he's usually going to be up in the front.
Up in the front. I love it. Now, what's his ability?
So his ability is it's called Apex Predator. You gain an Empower token at the start of every encounter, and then he gets Endurance. Your thick hide and great bulk make your ability cards grant more defense than usual. So I have an ability card that can actually grant 4 defense. Pretty nice.
And you want that?
Because he's always going to be in the front.
Okay, I'll
yeah,
give it
you
to
know what I mean? So
this time I'll let it go.
yeah, well, too bad. You're just going to deal with it. Plus, it gives us something to break.
True. That is true.
Coated in ichor and slime, you trudge deeper into the woods. You cannot spare the water to wash yourselves. You must find the wire road, or all of this is for nothing. End chapter 3. Okay. So now we're going to chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
Okay. Into the deep wood.
Yep.
Your story begins at 29.1.
29.1.
Okay, what does this mean when it says north and then east?
No idea.
But it says that right at the beginning of 29.1.
Well, I'll just keep reading.
Do you think I should just read 29.1 and not worry about it?
I think you should not worry about that and read 29.
All right. Open Mystery Box Z and place its contents nearby. Place the Chapter 4A time track at the bottom of the play area. Location time tokens that were in your free company bag are refugee tokens in this chapter. We've got lots of refugee tokens.
Chapter 4. Yes, it begins.
Chapter 4,
It's only
Chapter
been
4.
an hour. Okay, here we go. No, I'm kidding.
It has
Totally
been an
kidding.
hour. Holy chickens.
Okay.
Take a track. Okay, wait, I'm going to make sure that you're catching up. All right,
Z.
this is Box Z. Oh, is this something that Bill painted?
No.
Oh,
He
okay.
did not paint this.
Okay.
This right here,
It's just cards.
it is a bunch of cards.
Oh.
Deepwood Journey rules.
Oh, because we're going through the Deepwood. There's no map
There's
anymore.
no map.
There's no map anymore. This game is amazing. So,
Yes, it is.
just to
This
catch
is true.
everybody up, we lost a Baston in the last chapter. This huge, crazy monster came and took it over. And so now what we're doing is we're trying to find the wire road so we can get to another town, right?
So here's our rules about this. Nope, yeah, don't paint cards.
Why not? Why not, Bill? I want every card painted perfectly.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. All right. So this is Deepwood Journey rules. The Deepwood Journey mechanic is a new form of navigation, sometimes used while in the Deepwood. There are two types of standard tiles, clear and blocked. And so clear, I can bring these up a little bit closer. Clear is like that and blocked is like that. So super easy to figure out.
Oh, very easy. We're gonna. Be
I'm
looking
sure
at
they're,
these going,
they're a
what?
little bit bigger in
Yeah.
real life here.
Oh.
Clear tiles represent areas
This
where you
isn't
can...
real life.
No.
Just so you know. Okay.
Close. Close. There's burning. All right. Clear.
Why is he always burning
I
things?
don't know. Okay. Clear tiles represent areas where you can forge a path. Block tiles are areas you cannot travel to, represented by fog. The tiles are not numbered, so you do not need to place standard tiles in specific places. The tiles are connected to one another along the north, east, south, west sides. You may move between tiles when told to choose a direction to go in. When you choose a direction to go in, perform the steps on the back of this card in order. All right, we'll go.
Well, wait, back of that card.
Oh, you want to read that now?
Wait, don't you think? Or
Sure,
no?
why not? We're going to, 1, move the free company marker into a clear adjacent tile. Add any one time token or location token to the time track. Do not use refugee tokens for this purpose. That's good.
That's good to know.
Okay, I got like 4 of those left. All right. Add any...
It says or location token. You got
I got a whole
location
bunch of stuff. Add any one time token to the location to the time... Oh, I already read that one.
Yeah.
Complete any time track triggered events. So these are the events that are going to trigger. That are going to be on
there's
this
all
thing.
these events?
Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
This is going to be really cool. Go to the next entry for the direction you just chose, in either companion app or storybook. Place new tiles. See rule card 5. Okay, I got that
And
coming
then
up.
read the entry and then repeat steps 1 through 7.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. It says if you're using companion app, ignore the journal entry. Okay. If you're using the storybook, see additional rules on cards 3 and 4.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we are using the rule.
Here's card 3. If you use the storybook. If using the storybook instead of companion app, there are 2 additional rules. 1, if you choose to return to a location you have already visited anytime you move to a tile with 4 other tiles already around it, do not reread that location entry. Makes sense.
Okay.
Instead, perform step 1 through 4. Got it?
On that. Okay.
To find your current entry in the storybook, then, without reading the entry, choose a new direction to go and go to the corresponding entry in the parentheses at the top of the entry.
I think that's what they're saying right here. So that's what I was just saying. When it's if we decide to go north, we go to 49.1.
Yep.
If we go to east, it's 32.1. Totally makes sense.
I think you're thinking well. And I think we're about
thinking
to...
well. I'm thinking well, you guys.
At least today.
Yeah, and just so you can see... Oh, they can't see.
Yeah.
I'll show them later.
Sorry. That is actually, I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. I might be able to scan that into my computer, and then we can have it for the screen for them to see.
I mean, you've said that multiple times.
But that's different. The rule book I could do no problem.
Okay.
This thing's a little bit different because it's not online. So I'd have to scan it. And the problem is I don't know if I want the entire book up there for everybody to see all the different parts.
Exactly.
So I think we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll let them decide as we go.
Yeah.
But okay. Example, Sally returns to location 65, which she also sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore?
She does.
Yeah.
Sally does.
That was awesome. Sally does, of course.
Sally returns to location 65, which she has been to before. She adds a time token to the time track without reading 65. Chooses to go east. Then she looks at the parentheses under the number and states 65 north.
Perfect. I got it. Totally got it.
Got it?
Can you keep that one by me? Because that will matter because I'm using the storybook.
Ready? I got 5.
Okay.
What's on the back of that?
4.
More rules.
Oh yeah. The time track has a new element when making a Deepwood journey. Occasionally, you'll be prompted to go to entry X on page X of the journal. The journal is a different book from the storybook and allows you to read time track triggered sections without losing your place in the storybook. When prompted to go to the journal, do not close the storybook. So, do you have the journal?
I actually have it right here.
I'm
actually
impressed.
pretty impressed. And the best part is it's green, so you can see me through it, kind of. Nope, never mind, you can't.
No.
Nope, that failed.
If using the storybook, keep your position in the storybook bookmarked at all times.
That's pretty awesome.
So we just need to make sure we know where we are.
There's our storybook. Okay, now you can keep that.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. Now we'll go to 5. Placing new tiles. Upon entering a tile,
I'm so glad we're doing this a different day because this is intense.
Yes, this is going to be absolutely amazing here. Upon entering the tile for the first time, you will be presented with an image showing the central tile where your free company is and the surrounding tiles that connect to its 4 edges. Place each tile as shown. Okay, and then there are also a number of special locations in your Deepwood Journey deck. Place these in your tile your free company is on when told to do so.
There's some special ones in there. We'll just use them when we're told to do so. I think basically it's just stating we're going to start.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So there's one that says bridge. Yeah. And so it tells us to put the bridge out. We put the bridge out. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I think I start reading.
Well, what's the back of that say?
It's empty. The back of it is nothing.
We got it.
So I think we're good.
Okay. So
let's start it and see what happens.
Okay.
So location, blah, blah, open box Z and place its contents nearby. Place the chapter 4A time track, we already did that. Location/time tokens that were in your free company bag are refugee tokens for this chapter. So that's what they are. Okay. Take a tracker token depicting the same value as the amount of rations you have recorded on your free company sheet. So we have 14.
14. You have a 14 over there?
A 14 on those numbers? Would be I see 11.
There's a 12 on the backside.
So 12 and then a 2.
All right. If we can't, look on the bright side. If we need to, we can eat our refugees' rations, which we just have. We'll make it. We're going to make it. I guarantee
This looks tasty. We are not going to eat their food.
It'll be fine. Let's keep
We're going to take damage and save the people.
Then we're going to get murdered by whatever
we'll be
is
fine.
in box 4.
Chapter 4 will be just fine.
Colin's using the power of mental thinking.
Yeah, that's true.
14 is in the bag, I think. Well, 14. True. That's the. He's got a point. We could have used these.
Oh, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. It says take a tracker token, though. I think those are tracker
tokens.
Okay. Take a tracker token depicting the same value as the amount of rations you've recorded on your free company sheet. This will represent your rations during this chapter. Change the tracker token as you gain or lose rations. Read the Deepwood Journey rules from Mystery Box Z. Check.
We did that.
Place the first 5 tiles and place the free company marker on the central tile. Important. Always keep your position in the storybook marked and never close it when reading the journal, which I won't. So This is how it looks. It looks like we've got 2 closed off and 3 open in our little thing.
I would like to show you what this entire deck looks like. I'm guessing I'm going to flip these over, and that's going to show us clear and not clear.
So you're so good.
Now, am I supposed to mix these up, or am I supposed to find them?
No, because I'll tell you when we read the thing. It'll tell you. So you're going to have 2 that are like that, because these don't matter. The storybook is going to matter.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to have one of these here and one of these here.
Okay, I'm a moron. Check this out. So on the other side is this.
And exactly.
Okay, see, it only took me about 9 minutes
and
to
then
figure
another
this
one
all
there.
out here. Okay.
It's okay. I mean, everyone is watching you learn. That's all right. That's all right. That's the hardest part about live when you haven't read the rules, right? And you don't know what's happening.
This is why I do recording.
Yes, it's true.
Grab your bear.
Oh, we're going to use my bear? I love that. The newest character.
Yep.
That's a great idea.
He's going to be in charge here. Let's see if I need zoom in here. I don't think I'm going to have a good zoom in. Oh, I kind of do.
Oh, that's kind of...
Yeah. Okay, so we got a little bit of a zoom in. We'll go like that.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Just keep your head out of the way.
I'll look like guy without that.
You are alive. Lost, but alive. Between fleeing the fall of Bastogne and the worm attack, you got turned around. Thankfully, you have your lifeline, your compass. Verum is southeast of Bastogne, but without the guidance of the wire road, you could be off by leagues and never know you've passed it by. Have to find it. The wire roads were laid down hundreds of years ago during the First Crusades to reunite mankind and reclaim their homeland from the Deepwood. Inevitably, they were pressed back into the cities, and now the wires are all that remain standing from those bloody campaigns. Built on the old roads, you know they run as straight as the Deepwood would allow.
Woodwood.
Yeah, exactly. It. As you deliberate, Greycane rummages in his satchel to reveal a stack of papers he saved from the collapse of Bastogne. Many seem to be poems and stories, but hey, several are maps. I thought these would come in handy, he says. Take a look at this. I have no idea where we are on it, but if we can find out, we might be able to find our way back to the wire. Open the journal at page 42/43. Keep that page of the journal open as a reference. You will be sent back to the map automatically if you ever need to leave the page. 42/43 of the journal. Don't look at anything else.
No problem. 42.
43 is blank.
43 is blank, but here's 42.
Where's Bastogne? See where Bastogne. There's Verum.
Our goal is Verum.
And it said, what did it say?
Southeast or something we have to go? Oh, here's Bastogne.
Oh, thank you.
Bastogne's up on top, and it's barely on here. It's barely up here, so it's way up there. We have to go down here. Now,
Verum is southeast of Bastogne, but without the guidance of the wire road. So, yeah. So, yep. So this is south and then east a little bit, because since Bastogne is way up there.
If we find a waystone, we're over here. Okay, this is going to be really cool. So as we're going through...
Is that a waystone from, what's that book?
I'm going to guess not. I think it's from Oathsworn.
Oh, and actually it's from... Well, no, waystones are from Robert Jordan and The Wheel of Time. I think.
Oh, yes. Waystones. Wheel of Time. I tried to read that
I unfortunately read all 14 books. I'm not sure I'm happy I did
tried the first one, and that was about it.
The last 4 were great because they were written by Brandon Sanderson. Big plug for him. Love him so much.
How much wood would Deepwood wood if
Deepwood wood? Oh my gosh.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Toby, thank you for joining. You are not late. We have actually just entered the Deepwood here, so this is going to be awesome.
This story chapter already looks amazing.
Yes.
I'm excited.
He's very excited to see us play through the story chapter.
And don't worry, Toby, it took us the 10 minutes to figure out how it worked, and that was when you were not here. So
don't worry, we got it all figured out.
Okay. So now what we need to do, if you ever needed to leave this page, choose a direction to go in, either north or east, because there are only 2 that are open.
Correct, because these 2 are blocked off.
So we need to go southeast. So I would say east. Well, actually, no.
But see, the designer is thinking people are always going to go east. So that's going to be the bad one to go. So you want to go north.
Well, here's the deal: is they said they have no idea where we are on the map. So even though Bastogne was northwest of it, and we need to go southeast, that does not mean that's where we need to go.
Well, here, let me check my compass.
What's your compass?
Nope, it's broken.
It's broken.
It's not a compass at all.
I'm thinking maybe I'm agreeing with you. Let's go north.
You want to go north?
Come on.
All right, let's go north. Here we go.
We're going to north. So do we move up one like this?
I have no clue. Why don't we just go to the thing?
Oh, yeah. Let's read it. 49.1.
49.1. And it'll probably show us a new picture.
It'll probably tell us that we destroyed something.
And I'll probably go to my journal. So here again is our map. We're moving around in this map.
49. Oh, yeah, you're right. I think they're 49.9.1. Place. Oh, and don't we need to place a time token because we're moving?
That we do? And when we place a time token, we do the thing first, or we do that thing first?
Hold on. I think that's what we do, right?
So let Colin figure it out. That's why he's here.
Let's see.
So when it's wrong, I can say he.
It's typical. We started at 29.
That one.
29.1. Take a time tracker to pick the same value. Okay.
Yep.
Place that important.
Yep.
Always keep track.
Yep.
Open the journal.
Yep.
I think it was on this thing.
Yep.
It says here we need to follow this thing.
Move. Here we go. Move the free company marker into a clear adjacent tile. Add 1 time to the time.
There we go. That's what I was looking
location token to the time track. Complete the time track trigger events, then go to new
Perfect.
entry.
So we had to move. We have to place a token, and where's that having us go?
It's going to have us go to, let's check it out. We're going to be going to entry 1 on page 4 of the journal.
Okay. You have the journal.
Yes.
Can you give it to me?
I get to read the journal.
You want to read? Okay, that's great.
You read that. So
I do not mind that.
Then we can really see who's the bad reader here. Now remember, this is always where we can get back to.
Yeah, 42, 43.
Number 1, is that what I'm reading here?
I thought it was...
Yep, number 1.
Number 1 on page 4.
And super small.
They're all tiny. Yeah.
Your first day in the Deepwood has thankfully been a long one. Thankfully. Most who enter don't last more than a handful of hours.
That's
there
why
we
it's
go.
saying
That's good. Under the canopy, but your party has made it through.
With 10 refugees.
That's right. The shadows lengthen, and you need to find shelter from what stalks. You call a halt for the day, exhausted from the march and the weight of terror they have been carrying. Civilians slump against the base of the trees, and a few begin to build a fire. Choose one. Stop them making a fire and tell them to sleep in the trees. Turn to journal entry. Or help them build a fire and prepare to bed down. Turn to journal entry 3. There are worms in this world. A heads up.
I would probably go in the trees.
In the trees?
In the trees.
I'm also thinking there might be giant monkeys that are ready to eat people as well.
Probably. But
the trees themselves like to eat people.
I mean, I still feel like
I think this
fire
is a lose-lose situation.
But if you think about it, you're in this forest. What do you always see when people are trying to move nonchalantly? They don't make a fire.
No.
Yeah, so I would say you hide in the trees.
It's kind of like what Candace did. She used to hide up in the trees.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Okay, let's do it.
We're hiding up in the trees. Stop them from making a fire. And
trees.
Sleep in the trees.
That's a carnivorous trees.
Carnivorous trees. Oh, that'd be really good. It's about as
they eat all of them alive.
That's right. And they'll also stick to you. All right. Oh wait, that's carnivorous.
Oh my gosh. That was awesome.
That was something. All right. As one of the men draws some amber rocks from his backpack, you raise your hand. Fire. Or maybe the bear goes, no fires. Right.
Actually, it's the priest, because the priest has his hand
He does
out.
have his hand out.
There we go.
No fires, dear sir. All right, Deepwood trees. Nope, don't think so. Well, too bad. We're in the trees, Bill.
Sorry, Bill. We're in the trees.
These people don't realize how dangerous it is to draw attention to yourself here. If you sleep by the fire, you're just warming your metal for the things to eat you while you sleep. You'll sleep in the trees. Now get up and climb. I could say it nicer if I wanted to.
That obviously wasn't the priest. That was the blade. That was the blade.
Nope, that was bear.
Hey, come on.
Come on, it's getting rough. Before long, the party is off the floor and hidden amongst the dark limbs of the sprawling trees. Later that night, you wake to a thud from the darkness beneath you. Something big is moving below. Terrified eyes look to you from amongst the branches, and you raise your finger to your lips. Hands clasped over mouths. Some begin to shake in fear. The thing below you sniffs. A deep predatory rumble rolls from his throat. Then a snapping, wrenching noise can be heard. There is an animal's squeal in the dark, and then silence. The beast has found prey, but thankfully it was not you. It lumbers away, followed by a collective sigh from those clutching the tree limbs. You look at Gray Kane, leaning against a trunk with his legs stretched out before him. He has slept through the whole thing. All Oathsworn gain a defense token. Return to page 42-43 of this journal, then return to the storybook.
Wait, repeat that again?
We all get a defense token. And while you're giving out defense tokens, why don't you give out 2 defense?
Oh, so because we're going to get the one that we start with?
Correct.
Did you see that defense token?
That was
back to me.
rolled
That was
all
awesome.
over. So here's our map again, just to show people in my defense tokens. We're just placing our tokens. This way you guys can look at the map while I do that. I don't think you need to see the other stuff this one. And then on top of that, can I get an empowered token and a reroll token?
Oh, we're getting those ones right now? Or in reroll? And I'm getting to...
Yes, so my blade is getting the empower and the archer is getting a reroll token. That's the deal. Now, it's pretty funny that Colin wants his war bear to be a nice bear.
Well, nice to people who they don't have to fight. I mean, come on.
He told me to give the trees, save their lives. Good job,
true.
man.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so we did 49.1, right?
Yes.
And we put the time, we did the thing, and now it says place the oak tile here. And it's placing it in the spot where we were. So grab the oak tile.
Okay. Oh, because we slept in it maybe.
Yeah.
Here's the oak tile. The oak tile is right.
It goes right in our spot. And I think we're actually still technically right here.
You think so? But we moved north.
The person is right there.
Well, but it's always going to be there.
I don't know.
Yeah, trust me. I got a plan. We're going to put it here.
Oh, you're just going to put it there.
And then we're going to go like that and like this because the other ones around you look like clear spaces.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? There we go.
Care Bear. Yes, that's totally me.
Yes, Care Bear, Care Stare.
Tie around
the old oak tree, if you still. I heard that song in ages. That was
nice
amazing.
Bill.
Love it.
Most of the trees that surround you are torn or ruinous things. The limbs come at impossible angles from twisted trunks. The colors are dark and wrong somehow. Yet as you round a strange black outcropping, you see a single old sentinel standing defiant against the world. An oak tree, untouched, strong, and clean. Choose one. Move closer and examine the tree. Turn to 49.3. Leave the tree, giving it a wide berth. 49.2. I thought we decided these were evil trees.
We slept in it just a little while ago.
That's true.
But maybe it wasn't a big oak tree ready to eat us.
I'm leaning towards... I mean, what are we going to get if we get closer to it? Probably attacked or something. If we go around it, we just don't get anything, probably. Which I'm okay with versus taking some sort of bad thing, potentially.
It could be potentially bad.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards it's going to be bad.
No, I would guess most things are bad in this game.
Yeah. So, give it a wide berth?
But you know what? It's going to take up more time.
What? And checking out the tree isn't going to take more time? Yeah. We're going to check out the tree and then we're going to get...
We're going around the tree, everybody.
Around the tree. All right.
Around the tree.
In the strange insanity of the Deepwood, there's something deeply disturbing about the cleanliness of this place. Let's turn to 49.2. Oh, tree.
If you're approaching a tree,
it could splinter the group. But wait, so do we want to check out the tree? I could stop.
Well, Matt didn't tell us to go to the tree.
We had one person that told us to go to the tree. Okay, we can go to the tree. Sure? You pick.
Broccoli Dawson has not led me astray. Wait, did he vote for blue or red yesterday? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Oh, we got more. Oh, T. Carter's here. He's going tree.
Tree. Okay, all right, that's 2 trees. We're doing
Carter, tree time.
That's 49.3.
Tree time.
There's a story here, lost to time. You'd like to think something great happened. The grass is green and pure by the tree. A cache of weapons and armor has been stowed here. There's no telling how long they've been protected from the Deepwood. Gain 2 random items from the Chapter 4 common item deck.
4 common item deck. Let me find that. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. All right. We're listening to
Broccoli Docklin. We're listening to you.
He also chose hot pink
for
your color of your...
That would have worked. I would have liked hot pink.
The choice of the tree
is a true branching story.
It is a branching story.
I love these jokes. They're awesome.
It's just so good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has bad jokes right here.
Makes me so happy right now.
Can we get 2 more of these? Is that what it said?
Gain 2 random items. Yep.
First one. Look at this. A heavy cloth robe.
Can you wear that? Yeah, you can. It's only a 2. If you've moved at least 3 hexes this turn, battle flow 1 card. Whoa.
The blade's probably going to be using that.
Yeah.
I'm going to just dump it over in this area for now. We'll figure it out. Second one.
Oh. None of us can use it. I don't think any of us have those symbols. All right. Good selling.
Yep. Put it in. All
right. Where are we going? North, east, south, or west?
Anyway, we don't have any. Oh, wait. Okay. Now, let's look at our map, see if this helps us. We found an old oak tree. Is there any big old oak trees?
There's a big tree there, a big tree there, and a big tree there. Absolutely unhelpful.
Wow, we said that almost in
unison. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
There's a big tree there, a big tree there, and a big tree there.
That's impressive.
So now we could go north, but north is probably going to lead us these ways. But we don't know. This map could be, we could be sitting in the map like that, right? We don't know which way the map is turned, right? Until we get like 3 points, then you can't make it. You can't triangulate.
So I think we can just go any way we want.
Okay. Let's go. Let's not go north because we're going to go off the camera.
Let's go east.
Let's go east.
Okay.
Though it can be adjusted, of course.
26.1.
Now, Corey, before we do that, we have to put a time track down.
And then we hit something.
Go to entry 4 on page 4 of the journal. All right, that's.
But I want to get to 26.1 because that's where we're going.
You do that while I go here.
26.1.
4. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Early in the afternoon. Over there. Oh, correct. Early in the afternoon, as the party rests, Bram approaches you. He looks embarrassed and eyes your oath marks. I don't mean to be telling you your business, but I reckon we need to think about You're all soldier types, so you know the army marches on its stomach. The people are not like you or Grey Cane, though they'll eat their stones too quickly, or stores too quickly, and I can eat. You nod. It's easy to forget how little civilians think about these things. You decide to act. Perform a reasoning check. Difficulty.
You do it. I'm not full of reason over here.
Non-reasoning check?
I got a priest and a bear.
Okay.
Priest would be like, give all the food you want, and the bear apparently is just going to eat it all.
All right, the blade steps up because he's the blade.
Wait, are you rolling dice, or you're not rolling dice? You're
No,
doing
let's
cards?
do some cards today.
Okay.
Just because the dice are over here, I guess I could use the dice.
Oh my god.
What do you want me to do? Cards or dice?
Well, you pick, man. You're doing it.
Tough decision. That's hard.
We just generally are dice people, but
We are dice people. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Do I have a reroll token? Oh, he doesn't have the reroll token. Oh wait, we can't. Can we use reroll tokens?
I thought you said we could use
I think we
reroll
can.
tokens. What we can't use is our might strength from our weapons in a test.
Correct.
Yeah.
But who's performing the reason?
It just says perform, so I think that means that anybody can choose, right?
So we're gonna roll 6 dice.
6.
I'd love to see his face.
Aye, aye, aye.
Okay, so 4. We need 4 reasoning. We need to get a 4, right?
Do you want to just do 4?
4.
Okay.
All right,
All
here we go.
I believe in you.
If you believe in dice after dice.
No, that's 100% a fail.
dice. Okay, I do have a reroll token I can use for my lady here.
Okay, maybe use it, but you're gonna have to get the 2.
Do we really care if they eat some rations?
No, we have 14 rations.
I think we're okay. We're gonna fail.
Eat it.
They are. You watch. You have lost
Eat
all
it to
your
be
rations.
Hungry or not hungry.
If you fail, go to journal entry 6. A few nods of understanding come from the group, but a few refuse to give way to you. After a heated exchange, some of the refugees grab their packs and head off into the trees alone. You don't favor their chances. Discard 1 refugee token and 2 rations of your choice as a group of refugees decide to leave the party rather than hand over their rations. Everyone else agrees to combine their food and water. If Lyacine is with you, read journal entry 7. Otherwise, return to storybook 7. Okay, but first we have to discard 1 refugee token and 2 rations.
2 rations. So now we only have 12 rations.
Yep, and I have to discard a token here?
Yeah, just a token from there.
Let's choose. It says we get to choose. I don't think it's going to matter.
Well, it might matter.
I'm not going to take one of the numbers. I'm just
okay.
going to give one of these time ones. We got a million time ones here. Why did I put them in the bag?
Because it told you to put it in the bag.
It did put me in the bag because I'm sure sometimes it'll be random, but not this time. There you go. You can always eat the bear.
Whoa! Now
that is true.
Whoa!
Super
you just
true.
painted the bear. We're not gonna eat the bear.
Oh my gosh! I have to paint it. Okay, next painting stream. Colin's third character.
Yes. Okay, kill it. Kill the bear. I want a new character.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. All right, you find your attention drawn to Lyacine. She is struggling with the journey. Her wounds from the burning back in Bastan
and
whatever she did at the wall have obviously taken their toll. Try to talk over you. As if aware,
all his fault. All his fault.
As you're aware of your thoughts, she straightens her posture and walks up the column towards you. I need to explain myself, she says, slightly embarrassed. It's at least you. I mean, it should be more gravelly. At least you deserve, because her throat's kind of burned.
This is some epic voice acting right now. I love it.
Great. They're gonna sign us up for the next movie. Here we go. Oathsworn the movie,
starring Barrett as Lycine.
I'll be in the recording booth. I think I need to get somewhere. I would pirate on that one.
Oh my god!
I'm out of control. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
It's at least you deserve after what you did for me. My life is in your hands already. This cannot make things worse. People sharing ghost stories would call me a blood witch. I cannot do that. They think, though, I can twist blood when it is outside of the body, but I cannot turn men into puppets or boil the blood in your veins. I don't know how it works. I can just feel the blood. She trails off. I want you to know I have never hurt a person on purpose. You try asking her more about it, but she is loath to speak more on the subject. Return to 42 and 43, this journal book, and back over to you.
Can you blame her?
That's not a...
Yeah,
I don't even know about more.
I still think she's cool.
Hold on a second here. We got a
300-pound
gummy bear.
I'm supposed to remember where we were. I turned to the right page. Remember it was 26.1? Dang.
Colin's next year will be a roast chicken. There is not a roast chicken, sadly. That'd be
I'm
amazing.
pretty sure it's 26 down 1. Isn't that what we said? Where were we before? Dang, damn it. This
Did
is the
anybody
problem.
go back on the video and tell us where we are? Start
Okay.
at 29. I mean, we didn't move more than one space.
Yeah, I should really. I'm going to keep my finger on it. The problem is we're doing other things and then I get distracted. Yeah, it's 26 down 1.
Yeah.
All we have is choose a location to go in.
Okay, what does it look like?
So we need to have green. We've got a green already, and we have a blocked path this way. There we go.
We can go south, right?
If we go south, then all we did was go north.
Okay.
I mean,
you want to go north again? Let's go north again.
That seems like a poor choice.
That does like a poor choice.
That we should have just moved one over.
We should have just done that. Okay, let me see what I can do here. We're gonna go.
Do you want me
right
to move
here.
the map down or something?
Oh, here we just want that didn't work. Here, yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna put this. We'll just kind of bring this in if we need to.
Yeah, and then we'll bring these down.
There we go. That's perfection.
Okay,
All right, so we're gonna go north.
We're gonna go north.
And I have to put a time marker on the time track here. Everybody sees this thing here?
North is 48.1, and I'm reading it right away. There's no thing. 48.1. 48.1. 48.1. All it is another. You're going to place a blocked path in front of us, and then we can go to the right.
We should go to the right then.
Okay.
Steve, you're here. It's good to see you, sir.
Steve
has made
Hey,
it.
Steve.
Awesome to see you. Good to see Steve here. We're trampsing through the dark wood here.
Love this. It's so cool.
Yes,
Do we
so-
want to go east?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Let me put a
That's
time tracker here.
38.1.
Watch out, we're getting to our next entry. Wow, there's a lot of entries on this thing.
I know. 38.
We're not getting there really quick.
38.1. Okay, so this is now telling us and we're right here. We're gonna place the waystone. Oh, we found one of the waystones. We were talking about a waystone.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh,
Okay.
dude.
That's amazing. You want the good news or the bad news?
What's the bad
Okay,
news?
nope. The good news is there's more than one waystone. The bad news is there's only 2 waystones.
Oh, well, but still.
But there's 3 on this map.
Okay, well we're gonna. Let me read the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the waystones.
An ancient carved stone lies broken in two. You've seen stones like this before. Waystones to mark the land before the coming of the Deepwood. The lettering is almost impossible to make out. There seem to be 2 locations named. If only you could work them out. Checking your compass, the top inscription points southwest. The bottom one points south. You know Verum is southeast of Bastogne. Open the journal at page 44-45. You may still look at the map at 42-43. Then we have to choose a location, way to go.
44, 45.
I need another available one this way and a block this way. I'll do it for you. Those. We've got an available this way and a block this way.
Okay, so I think we know that Mukhda and Mukhda is south and southwest. But if we look, it looks like it starts with an M. Okay, right? Or that's an R. That's an R right there. The third letter's an R. All right, so let's go over here and see if we find something with an R. Well, I'm going to say it's over here.
Wait, my head's in the way. You mean Marsford?
Or it could be Narisford. Or it could be Morinford. Can we make any more fords?
I think they
did that on purpose. Because there's a lot of Ford over here.
Okay, they're both Fords, aren't they? F-O-R-D, right at the end?
Yeah.
It looks like they're both Fords.
But this looks like an O and an N, right?
Okay, we've got some people
Roland?
saying stuff. You want to pop it in?
Oh, sure, let's go with it here. What's Steve been doing? Steve's
just
got done with
chapter
Madara.
to
See?
Madara.
Great game. You
Nice.
like that? Does not like that game.
Not my game.
No.
Don't like the story.
All I can say is...
Earth Loa is incredibly tough without a magic user.
Very, very true. Very true.
I think Marden is just above you.
Marden.
Going by the tree and the stone position. Oh yeah, we should use the tree.
Oh, the tree too.
Thank you, T. Carter, for reminding us.
Tree here. So he thinks we might be south. So we might be at this waystone. To the southwest.
Wait a
Wait,
second.
that's east.
I mean, if this is true north with this map, we'd have to have the tree is lower than the waystone, right? So it'd be the tree and the way. Oh, but this is a road. Or no, is that a road?
Yeah, it's a road.
So it wouldn't make sense that that'd be the tree and the waystone, right? We have to have them in the same area.
So tree would have to be like this.
Yeah.
Tree, waystone, right?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Marden Mill.
Or Marden Mill. Ford F100.
How about F-150?
F-150? I had a Ford F-150. I had a 1969 F-100 Ford pickup truck.
Oh, he thinks we're by the Marden Mill.
Oh, we could be up there,
Waystone. Where's the tree?
Tree right here.
But then so we're just thinking that we don't see this old road.
Well, this is how old is this map, man?
I don't know. You know.
Look at that. I'm gonna go down there. It's like a bad place to be down here.
Yeah, let's not go where the animals are.
No.
So if we're up there, we need to go south, but we can't.
Board Game Maelstrom is here. Hey, good to see you. Thank you. We're doing our mission 4 here. This is a map that apparently one of our party, our companions had, our allies. Great. I don't think Damon?
Yeah, no. He was the one he had the map, but he had no idea where we were on.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Great game did. Yeah. That's amazing. He's something else. So we're trying to figure it out, and we found this. And it's super surprising that looks like 8 different names on the map.
Yeah, I mean they did a great job. Thanks, Toby. That was good.
Yep, that's good, Toby. Good. This is awesome.
That is an old road to the Deepwood Swallow. Okay, yeah, so you wouldn't see the road.
No, you wouldn't see the road.
Okay,
that's what I figured.
Thanks, Toby.
Yeah, no, I was pretty sure about that. Just because everything has been, none of these places even exist anymore.
So then, if we are at Martin Mill, we technically want to go south, but we're blocked south. So right, because we're trying to go to Verum.
Oh, we can go over here and then go south this way, down through the river.
So do you want? Do you want to go east and then go down?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
So we just read the Raystone. I need to keep my finger here. And so we can either go east or west. East is 54.1. We're going east?
Yeah. Wait, southwest. Does this thing say south, southwest? Southwest and south. So southwest, it says is...
I think that it's the Waystone east of the river. Okay, put it back up on the map, on the thing. So you're thinking it's this one or this one.
And if we go southwest, we're supposed to go north.
I'm only on 2. I might have to leave. Yeah, you have to leave. If you're playing through this, you're gonna want to leave because this is super good.
This is super good.
This is chapter 4.
This is chapter 4. And I feel bad. I'd love to have you stay, but I really think you should experience this on your own.
Yeah.
We're all about having people experience the game for themselves, or if they're not going to plan on playing, if you'll play it with us. That's the plan. Way to go. Yeah. But
or if you
want to stay and keep going, I have no problem with that too.
Yeah. I don't either, but I just would feel terrible.
Actually, seeing more of the map, it could be several places.
Yeah,
thanks. Yep, T. Carter, we're noticing that. That's amazing, huh?
It could be all the way up here. It could be all the way up here, and there's the tree, and then there's the Waystone, right? Here's the tree.
I think it's this one.
But it could be that one. It's got to be this one, because if it's this one, that's farther down, unless you think the map is upside down. And if the map's upside down, it doesn't make sense, because the tree's on the wrong side then. Because the Waystone is over here.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah. So I think we've got to be at this Waystone way up here.
Okay, so we want to go...
south and southwest. Now, from what I'm in, that slightly northeast Waystone is positioned correctly. That slightly northeast. The northeast.
Yeah, this one.
So this one or this one? Which one? It's one of these two. It doesn't matter which one. We're somewhere over here.
Somewhere over there. All right.
So really, we need to go south.
We have to go south.
So
that's the deal.
The thing is, though, so we need to go east.
Matt always agrees with you. I think Toby should weigh in here. No, I think Toby should let us figure this out on our own.
No, don't tell us anything.
Thank you very much for joining. Thanks for joining. Come back and watch when you get a chance. And we're actually going to be playing these quite infrequently, so people can take the time to catch up to where we are, so that you can all play together with us. Like we're doing 4
every other week,
and then we're going to do Stars Vicarios on Thursday, and then we're probably not going to play us till next Thursday. Then the encounter. Yeah. But anyway, yes.
All right. So do we want to go east to try and go south?
Or do you want to just start trekking back through here?
Now, if we trek back through there, do we have to use a time token for each one of these, or is that a no? How does that work exactly?
Let's read that card over there.
Yeah, okay. If you choose a location you've already visited, anytime you move to a tile with 4 other tiles already around it, do not reread that location entry. Instead, perform steps 1 through 4.
That's time tracks.
And that's so it does take a time track for each one.
Yep. You're going to move the 3 companies. So that's going to take us 1, 2, 3.
What if we just went east and then tried to go south from there? Instead of backtracking that
But you know, that just means we're going over here. We're going to go in the swamp. You want to go in the swamp? That'd be bad idea.
We're going to find awesome weapons in the swamp.
Yeah, he says you would use a time token for each one. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Toby.
That just seems brutal.
I don't want to go in the swamp.
Okay, so you want to go...
I'm just thinking. What do you think?
That's probably the way that it's made.
You think so?
Yep, you're right. So let's go east. I don't read... so it says do not read the location
1, 2, 3
entry
to here, and then once you go south to here, you're going to read your next entry.
But I have to follow the book, right? Because right now I don't have a south option. So I have to go to 54.1 if we're going to go east. I have to follow the book. I just don't reread it.
Oh, your boy is lost.
Yes. Oh, Bill, we were lost. I mean, we're in the Deepwood. Can you blame us?
Mike, awesome to have you. Thank you for joining. The real question, will this map help Barrett find the chocolate?
No, he threw it out.
I threw it out.
Like a typical dad, he threw it out.
Mike, it's good to have you here, but yes, I did.
You're lost in the deep wood. Life is brutal. Gotta love it.
This is true. This is super true.
All right, so let's go east. We're going to spend one time, and I'm going to go to 54.1, but I'm not going to read it. But we're going to be at 54.1.
Matt thinks we need to go west of Vellum. I'm going to Vellum. No, sorry. We can show. It's down here. We need to go down here to Vernum.
Which is south and, well, kind of west now, if we think of where we are.
So, okay. So, we're going to do this, okay? We got your pointer on the
I'm
finger?
going to 54.1,
well, not
but
yet,
I'm not reading it.
Because the first thing we have to do is move over 1.
Yep, I'm not
and
reading
we have to put one of the time tokens on here that says go to entry 8 on page 5 of the journal. So, we're going to go to page 8.
And I know exactly where we are. You know, you made it disappear. Oh, the journal is right here.
It's got a map on it.
It's the map, man.
It's the map. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah, my pride doing
that. What pride do you have left?
I didn't have much. Go to page. Go to entry 8. Okay, ready?
And my thumb is in the right spot, so I
Thank you. You have put it off as long as you can. Free company, each refugee token needs to consume a ration.
Each refugee token? I saved 10 people. Ow.
That's okay. It was for a good cause. Just to starve them in the deep wood.
Okay, well, we do have 12 rations. How many tokens do we have?
1 for the whole free company. You may choose who to feed if the free company does not eat. I don't know. Each Oathsworn loses 1 hit point. Each refugee token that does not eat is lost. If you have Dane as an ally, that's a negatory.
That's a negatory Ghost Rider.
Okay, let's read that again. The free company and each refugee token needs to consume 1 ration. 1 for the whole free company.
Okay, so let's figure out how many tokens we have. I keep my finger on this. Oh my gosh. Why do we have so many? Why did you save so many bears? Oh, cannibalism is always an option. So we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12. So that would be all of our rations, right? Isn't it 1 for each?
I guess that's what we do then, right?
And then we all don't eat?
I wanted to show you how many times on this time track you're going to have to do something. Look, I guarantee you one of these is eat. And we're going to have to eat each other. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We lose 4 refugees. Feed everybody else.
4 refugees?
Now just think about this.
We spent all this time saving these folks.
Think about this. That means we get 6. And if we get those 6 to where we're supposed to go, that's fantastic. We did better. We did like about half as good as we could have. And if we have to eat again, we can feed ourselves and not take any damage, and we just lose all the rest. See, I think this is a great plan. All in favor? Aye. No, I don't got an eye over here.
No eye.
I think you could choose not to feed people. This is true.
No, Toby, we're not. We're gonna feed them all.
He wants to feed them all.
Our Oathsworn are gonna go with 2 hit points.
Donor party in the deep woods. Yep, this is it.
I thought saving the refugees was gonna be good too. I thought so too. I spent all that time doing that. Toby's probably
No. Oh, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining.
Table for 12 or 8.
Yep, 12 or 8.
Okay, we can lose whatever you just said.
Do you think that might be a good plan?
No, but I'm going to take it anyways. It's a good idea game wise. I don't like not.
We could just spend all 12 right now, but then any other time, next time we have to eat, we just lose everybody, and then we also lose ourselves.
Yeah. So that's. Well, you don't think we're going to find any rations out there?
I mean, you could have fed them chocolate. That's my wife right there.
Robin, I totally agree. We could have fed them chocolate.
I could see this now. We could be on mission 20. And has anybody got any chocolate?
You're going to have to bring chocolate the next time.
Might have to eat it. Use that for
okay, rations. We're going to lose 4 refugees.
Brought down some M&Ms for it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, lost 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to do 8? That is a lot. You want me to lose 2 more, so we only do 6? It hurts a little bit. We'll do 6. We'll do 6. That way it gives us a little more. So 6 and then 1 ration for us. So that's 7 rations, right?
No, we have to eat 1 each.
We all have to eat 1 each?
I think so, yeah.
Wait,
I think it's just 1 for us.
Yes, because we're better at rationing
company. You may choose who to feed. If the free company does not eat, they each lose one.
Yep.
Okay, yep, you're right. I'm sorry.
So,
Yes, you're right.
Thank goodness. All right, so
I see Robin's still salty. No, she has gotten over it. She just likes to make fun of me on stream.
get that map out there. Was there a food court? Yeah, check that map
There
out.
might be a food court on here. Or we should go to like the farm. There's farms on here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're losing 7 food. 7 out of 12. That's 5. We have 5 food left.
Yes, it is. And as Bill says, we'll be on chapter 20, and the chocolate jokes will still be flying. This is true.
Oh,
this is
they
true.
better be.
Maybe there's a Sabaro nearby. That'd be awesome.
Oh my gosh, that sounds
Remember
good.
Sabaro? We don't have to make Sabaros anymore around here.
Sabaro
Only
sounds
inside
good.
the malls now.
Yes, and who goes into malls
I
anymore?
haven't gone to a mall in ages.
I don't know. All right.
I went to the mall of Amazon.
Oh yeah, the mall. Yes, you did.
Not over. No, she's not over it. That candy store was an hour away. It is true.
I don't blame you, Robin.
No, that's true. Okay.
I mean, you didn't make him look in the trash. My wife would have made me look in the trash.
Do we have Dane as an ally?
If your trash bag is still there, make him go look.
No, it's not. Somewhere, probably the bottom of the whole thing. No, we didn't have Dan.
Actually, the bottom's the easiest thing. You just cut open the bottom, you grab it, put it in a new bag.
Oh, I just meant the bottom of a big giant crab.
Oh, that one you're screwed. Okay.
Yeah, totally done.
All right, so we've eaten. Is that all we need to do?
That's all we do. And
okay.
we got this guide.
Now we have 54.1. We want to go south, right?
Okay, not yet. Okay. So, whoops, I am a failure. We're gonna put this over here so I can remember where it is. Now we have to go down here.
Yep.
Put another time token.
42.1.
Nope, still one more.
No, I've got to read. I've got to
token.
follow this. Hold on. 42.1. I've got to go to 42.1.
No, it just
yes. Yeah, because that follows where we are. If that makes sense. So now we're here, and now we're going. And now we're going south again.
Yes.
And that's 56.1, and that's a new one for us. So we're actually gonna have to read that one. 56. That's 48.
I'll put my time token here.
56.1. Ooh, we found a camp.
A camp.
Place a camp tile there, and then it's all open. So place these two as open. Gosh, how did they do this? This is really cool how they did this.
I like this. You just put that one right there.
Yeah, and then one here.
Okay. There you go.
All right, do we have to read something or no?
Matt really likes some dumpster chocolate.
Dumpster chocolate. It would still taste good. You just wash it off.
Game and trader in chocolate. Bill's not a
Barrett's the trader, man. Yep.
Taking everything from everybody.
You smell smoke.
Uh-oh.
Fire does not
Rations!
come.
We should have saved more people.
I told you we could have, bombarded them.
You went to 6. I was okay with 7. 8, I mean.
8. You smell smoke. Fire does not come randomly in the deep wood. The wood is difficult to ignite, even with a good dry flint and steel. Choose one. Investigate the source of the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Or just choose a direction. Oh, come on. Investigate.
We're totally stealing this guy's food.
Yeah, 56.2. Oh, how about we have them join us?
This like gang of people come running. You got food?
Beneath the boughs of several large trees, you find remnants of a camp. The fire embers are dark but still warm. A ragged lean-to of blankets and a few support sticks lie trampled on the ground, and a trail of blood leads off into the woods, as though something were dragged off recently from the camp. So they camped on the ground. We camped in trees.
And they're dead.
And they're dead.
Yep.
Whoever it was, they're certainly dead. This happened recently. Hurriedly, you search the camp. Gain...
I got 6 rations now.
1 ration.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
we
instead
got
of
1.
5, we got 6 now.
Woohoo! We can save one more of them.
person.
Okay, choose a direction to go
Game
in.
keeps getting better, T. Clark says.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh,
very, very
hey,
true.
we're in a camp. Let's look at although this is a camp, that could be anywhere. That's not going to be helpful because
No.
this is just a made camp. So I think we just keep going south, right? Because if we think where we are, we're going to keep going south.
Yes, we're going to go south.
Can we move the map a little bit for them?
I'm
I'm going to move these up.
How
There.
far?
I don't know. You just kept going. Oh, I'm sorry.
You-
No, this needs to be up top, doesn't it? So
Oh,
like
yeah, there you
this.
go. Okay.
There we go. That's why.
There you go.
He's there.
And then the next thing we have to know is we have to go north.
Yeah, probably.
Suddenly, Bear walks about asking about
Picnic baskets
Baskets
and
and-
claiming he's smarter than the average bear. Yes.
Yogi. That's what you should have named your guy. You should have named him Yogi.
Hey, boo boo. We got a picnic basket.
That's what you should
All right,
have.
so we're going to move here.
Okay, hold on. We got to do a time track here and look. We got another
dang.
thing.
And that is bringing us, since we're going south, that's 44.1.
Go to entry 10 on page 5 of the journal.
Yep. I'm going to go to 44.1 and put my finger on it.
And I'm going to go to 10. I'm going to put my finger on it.
Okay. If you like, then you should have put a finger on it.
That's right. Put a finger on it.
Okay, can't go that way. And
10, right?
then,
You press deeper and deeper into the deep wood.
oh, hold on. T. Carter, we're not thinking the camp would be on the map because it was freshly made.
Yeah.
So that map is from the old time. That's why we're not even looking at the
But
map.
we'll take a look at it after we're done.
Yeah, but we're thinking it's not there because they probably just made it and then we're eaten alive, unfortunately.
You press deeper and deeper into the deep wood.
Ooh.
The refugees from a broken line behind you, trying to step where you do. You have warned them not to touch anything here. They are tired now, though. Exhaustion is setting in, and mistakes are being made. The Deepwood reacts to incursions into its domain, and even more so to concentrated groups. You wonder if it was a good idea to bring these refugees with you.
What are you going to do? Leave them?
Free companies for hundreds of years have known to travel deep woods in small squads to minimize its reaction to their presence this May. Someone retches loudly from back down the line. Turning, you see a man doubled over to his knees. He fell, a woman shouts, and it squirted that stuff at him. People are retreating from the man as you stride down the line towards him. At the man's feet is a cyst, the pink mound quivering, having disgorged its contents. He continues to retch as he tries to wipe off the small black spore clusters from his face and neck. We have to perform a reasoning check.
Okay, you did that last time and you failed. It's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn. Here's some white dice.
Wait, hold on. You got to open it because I'm keeping my finger on this 44.1.
How many dice do you want?
Four? Four. We seem to be
5?
No, I'm just 4.
4?
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully we have some good reason. I sense an I told you so moment from Baron.
Yeah, here we go.
One more ration for us, T. Carter says. I say my reasoning is good.
You are a reasoning man here.
My bear shall reason.
I love it. Okay. It says here, if you succeed, turn to journal entry 11. You were successful.
Yeah, we succeed. Look at those 2s bursting into successes.
That's amazing. Remember the field in Jurassic Park 2 with the Velociraptors? We just actually watched that. All of a sudden, people just started disappearing. Yes. Boom, boom. I sense and I told you so. That's right. One more. I like this. One more ration for us. I think this guy's gone. Number 11, right? Right.
You said number 11 if we succeeded.
A woman, obviously the man's wife, goes to aid her husband. Before she can touch him, one of you takes her by the arm and pulls her clear. He balks at her constraint. Help me. Help him, she says angrily. You can't. No one. The man continues to retch. The spores are working their way through his system, and you know they will all slowly consume the man until his body collapses, creating a new cyst in the deep wood floor.
The guy.
That's the guy. Put him out of his misery, or leave him to the deep wood.
Oh no, put him out of his misery.
Put him out of his misery.
You don't leave someone like that.
No, I think that's Bad News City. Okay. Drawing your weapon, one of you bring it down on the man's head in a single smooth motion. The coughing stops. The thin stream of dark ash-like substance trickles from his mouth. His wife tries to scream, but you put a hand over her mouth to silence her. The last thing you need is to alert more danger to the group. One of you leads her gently away, further up the column. A swift death at the hand was better than the fate that awaited. Oathsworn gain a defense.
Defense? So.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, man.
The poor guy.
I know.
It didn't say we lost him, though.
It didn't, actually, so maybe I should keep this token.
You should keep the token.
Yeah, it didn't say that we lost it. We can lose it later, I guess.
It's kind of interesting. Imagine if we didn't feed any of those guys a little while ago. We're like, whoo, we don't have anybody.
So I'm assuming we want to keep going south.
I think south is best.
Okay. Then from here, it's, and I already set up the map.
Yep.
From here, it's 46.1.
Yeah, one less mouth to feed, Steve says. True, but I didn't tell us to get rid of the guy.
It didn't tell us to get rid of one, so I don't know. 46.
I guess his wife just eats more now.
46.1 is where we're at. And you got to put a time token.
Time token.
And that gives us, you're going to have to move some stuff, because that's going to give us one here, and one open there, and then a closed one here.
All right, now we did tell T. Clark we were going to check just to make sure there's no camp on the map. So in theory, if we think we're doing this right, we're coming down this way.
Toby says, yeah, he totally could have survived a warbear mace to the back of the head. Yeah, probably not.
100%, man.
Probably not.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, man.
Or okay. I think the priest small.
The priest is small.
Oh, it just comes down. Oh, my gosh. Squish City. That'd be amazing. Oh my gosh.
Are zombies in this game? We don't know.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Yeah.
That would be amazing if we get fought by all the people that we didn't save.
We just
that
killed.
would be just.
And the more that we didn't kill, the more there are.
Oh my gosh, that'd be epic. Okay. Maybe a second Kickstarter.
I don't see any camps here.
I don't see any camps. We think we're going kind of down this way.
Yeah, we think we're either going straight down here or straight down here, right? Because the waystone is over here, so it's either straight down here, which would be great, or maybe straight down here. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Here we go.
All right. This has nothing. We can just go south, north, west.
Will haunt.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's going to be a lot of ghosts haunting us, unfortunately, the way this is. I think we continue going south, and unfortunately, we're going to go off the map.
That's okay.
So that is 35.1, but I think we have got to read something.
Correct. We have a new entry here. We're going to go to entry 19 on page 7 of the journal. And as I read that, I'll let Colin set up the map here as I knock over his bear and everything.
Thank you.
You should hit the river soon, according to Matt.
No, that's what we were thinking.
What am I reading?
35.1. So I don't
19.
know. We're running on space, man.
I know.
We can't go south anymore.
Happy day.
Oh, happy day.
19.
Maybe that's the river. That's why.
Maybe. Read entry 19 on journal page 7. Here we go. The days are long, and the group shows signs of emotional exhaustion as well as physical. Being terrified all day takes its toll on the civilians. Lack for fable, Gray Cane says, smiling. The group has paused for a rest, and the fableman reclines against a tree, his legs stretched out before him. He knows these people can't spare iron for a tale, as is the fashion with fablemen. We'll there's a W. Well, seeing as you may be my last audience, I tell you anyway. He sits up and leans in, drawing a small crowd into his confidence. The Eternal City, they call it, Vernum. 1,000,000 people living, dying.
A million?
1,000,000 people living, dying, loving, and crying, all in one place. It's the greatest fortress mankind has ever built. Walls so high you can't see the top. It has never been breached, not once. It is one of the few truly safe places left. Beneath the city are hundreds of miles of labyrinth. The first underways ever to be built. They go so deep, they say it even reaches all the way down to the sunless sea where the great ones roam. Why do I look at you now? They have so much...
Don't look at me. Just keep going.
They have so much food in Vernum. They have to parade the cattle through the streets in a line from the underways all the way to the markets of Old Town. On hearing about food, the group perks up. Gray Cane notes this, smiles. I'm kind of upset with this guy right now. He's probably going to make him hungry.
So that then they want to eat.
Nobles prune orchards and plums the figs.
Oh, I'm getting hungry.
And even the common folks spice their water with ginger. Once a boy fell from a window 3 stories up, only to land completely safe in a pile of puddings. Now the rest of the groups are smiling. Above all, it stands King Favren, a mighty warrior, and more than that, a good man. One who sees justice is done for high and low alike. He is the son of great King Mandarin, who crushed the Underways gangmasters, finally making the water flow freely to the surface again after the 100-year drought. The ears of the group are picked.
I don't even. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, they're very happy to hear these words. As Gray Cane continues to weave a tale of Vernum, with fascinating skill, he paints a picture of hopeful land and the promise of good living.
That's not a bad thing. He's going to get them excited and ready to keep walking.
If only they can get out of the deep wood. You see the importance of what he is doing and let him continue. You almost want to believe it yourself, but one thing stops you. Been there.
Oh, it's not great. Seems legit. City of pudding landings.
Yep. Wizard with that word.
Words
Yes, this is true. This is true. Is he drunk? Nope. Sounds legit. City of pudding. Why not? I'm gonna fall into pudding. I'm gonna try to do that one day. Maybe I should try to see. We should try that. What's that? What's the MythBusters show? We should see if jumping in pudding will stop your fall for a 3-story building.
Are you gonna get that much pudding?
I'm gonna just.
They could do that because they'd get funding for it.
Oh,
I'm not jumping into pudding.
Okay, those that want to fund this, we'll start a Kickstarter tomorrow. Pudding jumping.
Oh man, that's the first thing I want.
Game.
Pudding jumping.
Pudding jumping. Colin goes first.
So the only thing we can do is go north or west. Which is actually
really
they can't see it. But yeah, we've got a block.
Oh.
Can we move it up a little bit, or should we actually just leave it?
Actually, yes, I can. I have tricks.
Oh, nice. There we go. So the only way we can go is that way or back north. So I think we might as well go west, right?
Bet it's chocolate pudding. I bet it is, Bill. Verum. Sorry,
Verum.
We're pronouncing it wrong. It's Verum. Thank you,
Verum.
Toby. Thank you.
Toby.
That's
I'm
okay.
in.
I think I also I pronounced a couple other things wrong in that one too. There, that's okay.
Piqued their interest. That's what
it was. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe
I was trying to think of what the word was.
I'm sure it's much better. A pudding could be found than can't. Okay, yep. I'll send you one pudding cup. There we go. Got pudding cup.
Oh man.
Give me a glass of water. Turn the chat off. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that.
50. Okay, let's see. We've got to go to 53.1 to go west. I'm assuming we're going to go west.
That's the best plan.
But then we got another journal entry to read.
True. It's probably going to be food part 2.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm not worried about food.
Entry 20 on page 7.
53.1. And all the roads are open at 53.1.
Oh, there you go.
So put them all open. Oh, I have them here.
You have them. I'm going to 20. Really? Let's just skip 20.
On page 7.
Let's just skip it. It says you put it off long enough.
Time to eat.
Time to eat. Same dealy. That's all that happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We
7.
have 6.
So,
you want to feed 3 people and us for 4 and keep 2?
Just keep 2 people?
No, we'll feed 3
and us. And then keep 2. I'm good with that.
We have 2 left. So we have 2.
We have
2 rations
3
left.
time markers left.
Can I get a 2 here? 2 token.
I gotta keep my hand on this 53.1.
I'm making him do a lot.
Time.
All I got is a journal. I said,
wait, was it a 2? You said
yep,
it was
2. It'll be on the opposite side of the 1.
Yep, thank you. There you go.
Got that figured? Okay,
super helpful.
Got 2.
Okay, so
2
where are we
left.
going from
Put
here?
them right up here. Then.
Do we want to keep going south? Because maybe that was the river. So maybe
I really think we should keep going south, man.
I feel like we need to keep going south. Could totally be wrong.
Tapioca pudding cup. We got tapioca. We got chocolate. We got all this pudding coming in.
All right, so 30.1.
Maybe it's it also could be the Joker. Joker's called pudding too. According to what's her name?
Dude, we just got caught in a terrible spot.
Did we move at the end for down here?
It's blocked.
What?
Blocked.
What?
So we blocked ourselves completely in.
Okay, that's terrible news.
You wanna? Here, I got him. Sorry.
Okay, so bad news. This is going to go into the green screen. That's okay. We'll just kind of keep it. We'll keep it right where we'll kind of put it like that. We're fine. We can. No, we can't go that way.
No, we gotta just.
We gotta slide all this.
We gotta
up
slide
again.
it.
We're sliding it again.
I'm gonna get confused.
Oh my god. Map is out of control. I did not expect this map to be this out of control.
Awesome.
It is super amazing.
How'd we? Oh yeah, because we were right here. That blocked us.
So it looks like I have to go north and then east. We have to go this way, right?
I think so.
Now, with all our luck, we're going completely in the wrong direction.
So the only thing we can do is go back to 53.1. So why don't you put another time? We're gonna go back to 53.1.
We're gonna get surprised by the next
and from here it's all open, right? So we're thinking we gotta go west.
That's what it looks like, right?
That's 50.1. Okay, now wait, but we're not gonna read that because you've got a thing that you've got to read, and then I've got to put more.
I have to read entry 21
blocked
on page 8 here.
Open.
As people can see, we only have 3 things left. On
what
this
happens
one.
when we? Time track to
side B.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole other side.
Other side.
Oh no!
Then we have to eat more people.
We have 2 food left.
We got to eat more people. I have a feeling we're not bringing anybody with us.
No.
All right, here we go. 12
I'm so glad I saved all these people, have them eat our rations, and we killed them anyways.
12 arrested, all in the wood, and Colin didn't feed them. They
Stop
stopped feeling good.
Matt, yes.
That's amazing. Did it say 20? Oh, good.
Totally blame me on the
20
food,
again.
too. I was the one who decided on the foods. You're right.
21.
Oh, man.
You have been hearing noises all day, and the air around you has grown thick and cloying. The trees are dense here, making it feel as if the deep wood itself is trying to press in on you. It's good. Something is wrong. Bringing this many people into the deep wood is always dangerous. We got 3 left.
Well, we have 7. We have 7 right now. Okay. That is a lot.
Perform a basic check.
A basic check?
Difficulty equal to the number of refugee tokens you have.
Oh, 3. Okay.
I am late. Sounds like it's been a rough go with rations.
Yes.
Yep.
Cincinnati Cats, which I love your name. That's an awesome name.
That's true. Wait, did we take the extra ones? Nothing.
What do you mean? We just supposed to get extra?
I forgot about the one we had in the back of our sheet. But
Yeah, that's why we had 14.
Oh, we had 14.
Yeah, we had 14. It's all gone except for 2. This is a test of 3. 4 or 3? 4 or 3 dice.
I think you roll basic check 3. Yeah. Oh, 4. Yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? We lose?
Yeah, right. We start the next day with 3 hit points or something like that.
Oh my gosh, that'd be absolutely terrible.
That's 2 failures.
That's 2 failures. Do we use a reroll on that?
Use a reroll? I almost feel like maybe we should.
Wait. What kind of check is it?
The basic check.
I mean, really amazing.
I don't have any rerolls over here, so that'd be from you.
I think we fail.
Okay, we're gonna fail.
Think that's okay?
That's fine with me.
Okay. Using refugees' bodies as breadcrumbs to show you the route was a cunning plan all along. My scheme worked. 11 little refugees didn't know what to do. Collins mysteriously made them some stew.
Oh my gosh,
we're gonna get
awesome.
this. He's gonna be amazing
They're
for the rest of the day. Okay.
They're gonna be stewed.
What we failed.
So this is like a donor party.
23.
Yep.
Here we go. The Deepwood comes alive as a pack of thin, feral beasts plunge from the undergrowth with arms too long and vestigial hands. They grasp and claw at the group. With a roar, you push back the first wave and draw weapons. Perform a round of combat against defense 6.
Okay, explain how that works.
If any Oathsworn lose a hit point, also lose 1 ration. With the last of the pack dispatched, you press on. Okay. So this is like doing 1 might check. Each character gets a might check. If you fail it, you take a hit point.
And we have to do a check of 6.
You have to get a 6 or better. You do get to use like your might stuff though, which is going to be pretty mighty.
A red, and I get a yellow up here. And if any one of us miss?
No. Each person does their own.
Okay.
So all the people with better weapons like me should be okay.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
I've got a spiked club and a sledgehammer. A
sledgehammer. You get a red die then.
And I need a yellow die for the other one.
You can use any type of tokens for these because these are might checks, from how I understand. Because it's a round of combat, so it's a might check.
So explain to me what happens if I fail it.
You take a point of damage, and we lose a ration.
And we lose a ration?
Boom. The hits keep coming. This is like a donor party, yes.
Oh my gosh, Matt is having way too much fun.
He's having way too much fun.
10 little refugees were struggling to deal when a giant creature pounced and had one for a meal.
That's true. I can hardly wait till he gets to the guy with the spores in his belly.
Oh, like a bowl full of jelly?
Oh, spores! Turned out he's a bowl full of... Brains came out like a bowl full of jelly.
So I'm doing the priest. Okay. I've got a red and 3 whites. I need a 6.
You need a 6. What are you rolling? A red and 3 whites?
How about a red and 4 whites?
4 whites. There you go. What other token do you have? You have an empower token you can use if you want to.
No, I don't feel like... I mean, I'll take a damage and... I heal...
It reconnected now. So, we're spinning over here. But that's okay. We'll get back again. No, see, there you are.
Okay.
So we're good. See? OBS reconnected successfully. Yay! Victory is ours. CPU, kilobytes per second. Yeah, we got plenty. All right. It's just being mean. Okay.
Is it back to me?
We're good. We're good.
All right. So now I'm rolling. Everyone can see this? I need 6 for the priest. 4 or 5. Boom. 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 Priest is good.
Whew.
Wow.
Priest.
That was a roll.
Bear, you're up.
Bear. Yellow and 4.
Come on, Barrack. What are you doing? Yellow and 4 white?
Yeah. What else am I going to do? I got 2 misses, though.
Oh, that's no good.
3, 4. That would have succeeded. I've
Do
got
you have a
2.
way of re-rolling? He's only got defense.
No,
tokens
so
in
he
there.
takes the damage.
That's
So we're down to 5. I'm going to lose a ration. Flip that over to a 1.
Oh my gosh, we have 1 ration.
Yeah. You got it? Yeah. 9 little refugees ran for their lives while a goblin aide won with sour cream and shine. Oh my gosh. Just got in. How many times did I miss Colin missing? Oh, that was the first time.
That was the first time. So far, first time.
Oh
We're
my
doing
gosh.
okay. They opened the box 4, and then there were none.
I can't wait to see box 4.
Okay. I have to do the blade. The blade gets 2 yellow dice. And then I can take as many white dice as I want, so I'm going to take 2 white dice. Now,
how does it feel having 2 non-white dice, huh?
It's okay, especially when you use your empower token.
You're going to empower?
I don't want to take a damage or lose this 1 ration we have left.
At this point, what's 1 ration? Oh, I guess that heals all of us.
No, it's all of us.
Okay, all right, good point.
I'm going to remove those and take a yellow and a red.
Ooh, Matt used a chat to spin a rhyme. Meanwhile, Barrett's plan failed another time.
Oh no, this plan is not failed. Here we go.
Let's
Ready?
see.
And your internet does not like you. Okay, and we're back.
That's so annoying.
It is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3 and 2 2s, and the best part is we disconnected for a while, so I flipped some of the dice.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think you did. I was about to say it. Okay.
So he's good. Now I have to do my archer. My archer gets 2 yellows, and she doesn't have anything, so she uses 2 whites. We'll go
But
4.
she does have a reroll if needed.
She does. Let's do 3 white. Think we can do this?
No.
Here we go. All right, let's get it done.
Come on.
Oh, I'm
that
perfectly
works.
fine.
3,
Look at
4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's only the bear that failed.
Only the bear.
Typical.
Took 1 damage. You're good.
Yep.
With that.
Oh, that was supposed to tell us where we were. 54.1, I believe.
Yeah. Now I did succeed using this, so you get my token back.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
8 little refugees run as fast as they can, while Barrett shouted after, "I've got a plan!"
How awesome is that? We're
good.
at 50.1. Oh, crap, I moved the token. I'm pretty sure 50.1 because 2 of these, yep, and then those 2. So I'm pretty sure 50.1.
It don't matter. We're lost in the dark.
We're so lost. Okay, use the next time token. Move 1 to the left. Don't we want to go to the west? Because I don't think we want to go to the east. So that's 58.1.
So not gonna.
Oh boy, are you ready?
No.
Oh no, 58.1. Move over there. And then we've got this way. We can go this way. And we can't go this way. And you ready for this?
Yeah.
Draw and resolve a Deepwood event. Yeah.
Okay. We've got those. Right here.
Hopefully we'll get a good one. Didn't I put a good one in from the paladin killing himself?
You know, maybe. Oh yeah, from your guy sacrificing himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, his zombie body's coming.
His zombie body.
That'd be something else. All right.
The paladin comes
So
in.
there is one issue with these cards. Not a big issue. You could mix them up and just leave them in the box and just draw randomly, kind of like you do with Gloomhaven. But we like to just kind of mix them up every go. So we're giving it a good old truffle shuffle, and I'm just going to draw this one right.
I want to see it.
We have found. You see the sky darkening and can smell rain. A storm is coming. Each Oathsworn performs a reasoning difficulty 5. Well, we haven't made this yet, and we had to do 4. Each one that fails, archives 1 curative card.
We don't even have any curative
We have 1.
cards. Oh, I thought we lost it.
No, we had it still.
Oh, okay.
As you have failed to properly protect your supplies against the downpour, then shuffle your deck. Okay, so good news. All we have to do is just roll till somebody fails.
Yeah, because really, I'm not gonna whatever over that.
I'm not gonna know.
I've got 4 white. This is for the priest, and I succeeded.
Of course you did.
4. No, it's a 6, isn't it? Oh no, it's a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually succeeded.
That was amazing.
Okay, now it's the hold on. Have the bear fail because the bear always fails. Here comes the bear. Matt in the chat. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing.
He's going to 7 now.
7 little refugees were led by a bear. A monster grabbed one and ate him cooked rare.
Cooked rare. I love it. Maybe the zombie penitent will bring his weapons back.
That's what I wanted, Mike. Matt in the chat being a refugee hater, but we all know Baird is the one and only traitor. Oh my gosh.
Dude, people are just having lots of fun.
so
This is my favorite story ever.
Yeah, this is the best chat in the world.
3 stories going on.
Literally the best chat in the world. Okay, this is for the bear.
He made it
2, 3,
2.
4.
Well, of course. Let me get this card out of there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, try now too.
Okay.
Let's hear.
We're going to keep our 1 curative. You know, we're not going to have any
That'd be
rations. We're going to
hilarious.
keep the curatives.
All right, the lady here. What kind of check am I making? Reason. Next time we should take a reasoning.
Yeah.
There. How's that?
2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That succeeds.
That succeeds. Wow, unbelievable. All right.
You know that the
You know, the next chapter you have to do, we're just going to fail miserably and lose like 9 rations and 23 people.
Come on. That's an auto.
There we go. Okay,
That's an auto
curative. Oh
welcome to the last one.
Listen to the Bears world. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I lose my only curative we have in our deck here.
So at this point, I feel completely lost. I have no idea where we are on that map.
Okay, I was about to show the map because
why don't you show
I'm a
the
little
map?
confused myself.
Matt is now the official chronicler of the story. I agree.
This is true.
I agree.
He's
doing an amazing job. And
Then it
Cincinnati
says here-
Cats is adding in the flavor, which is awesome. What do you
Okay,
think?
I just want to make sure that this didn't say like remove it, but it doesn't. It says
No, it's just shuffle
it back in there.
So you actually put it back in.
So it goes
We
back
can have
in.
enjoyment of
That
rain
would-
in a future time.
Well, it doesn't stop raining. It can't rain all the time.
No, well,
Right?
this is the deep wood. I have no idea. It's just that over
It's
there
from
for
the
now.
crow. You probably never see the crow.
I've never seen the crow, and I don't intend to. Okay.
All right. What am I doing?
Look at the map. Where's
Map.
the journal?
We're going to look at the map.
I'm so glad we did this as a separate stream.
Wow, yeah, we'd have had to stop.
I know.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so far we think we found this waypoint,
They can't see that. There we go. Okay.
this waypoint, and a tree. And now we went like straight south, and then we
Then
went
maybe
this
ran
way.
into the water.
So my guess is we're over here somewhere.
No, then we got lost. We went all the way over this way, didn't we? So we're somewhere probably over here.
Think so?
That's what.
All right.
I don't know. I'm thinking that as soon as possible, we want to head south again.
Can't rain all the time.
It can't rain all the time. Oh, is that from a movie?
Yeah,
that
it's
I
from the
don't
crow.
know? Oh, that's from the crow. Okay. Challenge accepted.
There we go.
Don't
Love
feel
it.
bad, guys. You're exactly the same spot I was. I thought I knew where I was going and hit the wall. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to
Sweet.
hit.
That's going to be fantastic. Here we go.
So just keep going west, though?
I
or-
say we got no other choice. We're going to go south. What's the point
We
of that?
can't go south.
We can't go south.
We can go
12 hours later,
north, east, or
no,
west.
let's go east. No, let's go south.
I know, Bill. I'm sorry. We're lost.
I'm waiting for one of the cards you read.
You're hopefully lost. I read the rest of your Russian to think about all the bad choices you were made in life. Listening to Barrett or Colin this time. All right, let's go east, but I think we have to have another story before we read that. That's 50.
Nope,
no.
now it just says flip the time track to the B
Oh
side.
yeah, and that's 50.1. I feel like I read 50.1 or looked at 50.1 and it was not good.
Oh,
No,
here,
50.1 we're okay.
you like my plan here? I'm just going to add all these to the rest of our people over here.
Oh yeah, all those people.
I'm sorry,
As
reaching
you
right to
flip
this
that,
green screen. I apologize.
I'm gonna put this up so we got another block here. Got a block, dude. We can't go south. Where's beans? And another
I'm
west.
telling you.
You think we're supposed to be? going-
No, don't. Oh, look. We can get an extra unique item if we can finish by that time. We'll be lucky if we know where we are by that
I
time.
say it. That's not happening.
No. 6
Okay.
little refugees tried to catch their breath.
One wandered off and got murdered to death. Yes. I mean,
Okay.
not yes. That's sad that they died. But come on.
Okay, so
All right.
what are we doing here?
I mean, I think we're gonna put another one and go west, right? We're gonna continue going west.
Go west.
So going west is 58.1.
Go west.
58. Oh, we were already at 58.1 before.
How could that possible?
That's just what it says. 50.1. We went to 58 is west. And that is unfortunately, because they probably used the same maps multiple times. Does that make sense? So unfortunately, we have can't go south.
Okay.
I've got it here. We can go north, and we can go whatever, but we have to draw a Deepwood event again.
Okay.
So if you want to grab that deck that you can't find.
No, I know exactly where that deck is.
Where?
Right here.
This is him. I know exactly where it is.
Let's settle down. I got it. Here we go. I just put it in with the curatives.
All right, can you draw a good one this time?
What's it say? Okay.
Is there such a thing as a good?
No.
Put that one back in now that you.
Oh yeah, we gotta put this in. I hope we draw that one again because we don't have
Yeah, no,
curatives anymore.
curative. We don't have to do the test. We just.
Get it. All right, I'm gonna draw.
On.
Oh, number 1. This will be good.
This targets the Oathsworn with the lowest defense. That would be your archer. The barbed hook of a shredder vine snags your skin and begins to tighten. More vines quickly appear, sensing their ensnared prey. Your lifeblood will feed the plants if you cannot escape quickly. Perform a survival. Hey, don't we get a reroll on survival? Survival check.
Yes, we do.
Difficulty 4. Succeed? No problem. Failure, you lose 1 health.
Toby has a question for you.
Uh-oh.
don't think there's that many block pads in a row.
Well, I'm gonna have a real hard time trying to figure out where I.
We could go back to the camp.
Oh yeah, okay.
Go back to the camp.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yep, we're gonna retrace our steps
I'm
here.
so
everybody.
sorry, guys.
While I do a survival check, he's gonna retrace his steps.
Okay. Well, but see that. Okay. Yep.
It's okay.
All right, camp. We're all open there, and then we went south. Well, choose one. We did the fire, 56.2.
I got 4 for my survival check. What are you gonna make?
.2. Then choose the location to go to. We decided to go south, right? So once we were at the cap,
4.
we went down, and it was 44.1. 44.1. From 44.1, we went south again.
It is an intermission.
And that's 45.1. From 45.1, we did not read that one because that one said draw and resolve a Deepwood event. So we must have missed. That's probably where I messed up.
Where are we? Which one's that?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe what we should do is use some tokens to keep track of where I'm talking about. So we start at the camp. You know, can you wait to do your roll until
I'm going to wait till you guys roll. I got a better plan. We started here, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2. I'm putting tokens out there. Sorry, guys. 3, 4.
Okay.
Then
we had to backtrack. Remember?
Yep.
We backtracked and we went down to the camp.
5, 6.
Okay. All right. So from the camp, we then went south, and south was 44.1. So that is here. Okay. 44.1 matches all of that. And then we went south again. Oh, actually, no, I'm reading this too quickly. We went south again. It was 46.1. That was not a Deepwood event.
So that's this one right
here.
Okay.
And that matches. The picture matches.
Okay.
From there, we went to 35.1 because we went straight down again. 35.1. Yep. So that's here. And we had 2 blocks. Yep. So then from there, we went west, which is 53.1. So 53.1. This is hard to track.
And this might have been where we had the.
This is probably where we had. It's all open from 53.1. So this should have been open.
Okay, so now let's go back to our time track and count these.
Because I think that's, you know what I did is I went to 50.1 instead of 53.1.
Gotcha.
Let me just double check. So that one.
So we have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. So from here, we're at 10.
So
what we're going to do is we're not going to put any time tracks on until we have to flip this to there. So we have to flip to B. Once we have to flip to B.
Because we're going to say that we're there? Is that what you're saying?
Well, no. Now, yeah, we're going to have to back up here to here.
And then take all those cards away?
These cards will all go away.
Because that's all wrong. Well, no, that won't stay because that was there, right?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
And then we're just going to assume these events happen the way that they did.
Yep, we're just going to still have the events go the way they did.
I'm tracking what you're saying.
And then we're just going to go, instead of that, we're going to go
because
down this way. 53.1,
now we can go anywhere and we can keep going down south.
So now we're going to go south. Now, if this were to potentially finish before we get to where we were in the time track, we'll just redcon what's happened. Is that even redcon? Is that the term I'm supposed to use?
Okay. And yep. So, okay. This is matching.
Did you at least convince the felon refugees to you freed in Bastan first?
Eat the convicted ones? Heck yeah.
5 little refugees were badly in need.
One got lost because Colin can't read. I can read. It's hard.
Did you know
this is hard to track.
Why cows wear bells? Their horns don't work.
But that's awesome, Bill.
See those refugees' bodies come in handy. See, it works.
So instead of leaving breadcrumbs, this group leaves corpses. Yes, pretty much. They leave corpses.
Yeah. The group leaves corpses.
So we're going down, right, as a time.
Correct.
So go down, and then we get locked in. So we get locked in if we go down. Correct. So that's 30.1. Okay, so then we have to go back. Keep all those things out. It's super nice to have those because it shows us where we've been. Okay, so then
we got a lock here.
And we got a lock here. So that's when we're totally locked out.
Okay.
Then we have to go back to 53.1, put another time marker on. And we go back to 53.1. Okay, and now it's all open. Now put another die there. So we went there twice. Okay. Oh, if you're using a yellow, that's fine. And then we are going to go that way. That way is west, right? So that's 50.1. From 50.1, we have a block down there and a block up here. Okay. And then we're going to go to the west again.
Okay.
And that's 58.1. So at 58.1, that's when we would draw and resolve one of those Deepwood events. And we'd have a block down here. And then open here and an open there. This probably be easier with the app, probably.
Maybe.
And then we'd go west again. That's 33.1. Keep moving that time tracker.
Okay, now we're flipping it. So we actually are doing okay.
Okay. 33.1. I assumed we would. We just had to get in the right. Okay. So from 33.1, we have a block here and a block here with an opening here. Okay. And so that means we have to go north because we don't want to go back the way we just came.
Correct.
So then that north is 31.1.
Okay. Now let's see here. To flip this
31.
way and 31.1 you said?
31.1. Oh, and we found something. Well, look at that. Okay, we found the bridge. So put the bridge in that spot.
Oh, that'll help.
All of the colonists are in need and lack, all because Colin can't track. That is darn sure. 4 little refugees taking a licking. Turns out that one of them tasted like chicken.
Oh, boom.
Imagine if Toby wasn't here.
No,
I
this
know.
would be mass
Toby,
chaos.
you
Toby is
saved
always
our
amazing.
life. Okay, place the bridge tile here. Do we have to read anything for that event? No, we don't, right?
Let me just make sure I got the right numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8 is 16. And we moved up here for 17.
Okay, all right. Place the bridge. All right,
Now,
you ready?
how many times did I have to do events?
What do you mean?
Like
we should have only done it once.
So we're gonna next time we have to do an event.
We'll
we're
just say we already
just gonna
did it.
do that event that we drew.
The shambling remains of a bridge stand in front of you. Although the river it once covered is long gone. Oh, the river's gone. Great stone supports jut out at an angle, caught in a slow, centuries-long fall as the deep wood pulls the structure in. A Baston guard stands on the bridge. Oh, he has heard your approach. In one hand he holds a drawn sword, and the other, gripped tightly, is a church talisman. His stance is shaky, and his face is caked in mud and blood. Several other guards lay about, but there are no signs of life left in the scattered remains. "Stand back!" he shouts, pointing his sword shakily towards you. As you emerge from the woods, he sees who you are. He lowers the sword to his side and leans heavily against one of the stone supporters. I thought you were them. Come to finish the job. If you have the exile in your party. No. All right. Otherwise, turn to 31.2.
Let me just double check, but I don't think I ever remember getting an exile.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how many things we don't have?
I know. I love
But
this
I really
game.
think like we've done so much, but there's
Yeah.
stuff we just don't have. The exile. I've got Midge, the mayor of the rat catcher, the blacksmith, sword for hire, the innkeeper, the fableman, the apothecary, and that's it.
That's it. All right. He breathes heavily as you approach, your hands outstretched to show you mean him no harm. The fallen guards beneath the bridge have been torn savagely asunder. Oh, the exile's the main character. Okay. There we go.
It's a playable class, of course. Oh,
I didn't remember. I don't know.
Totally
Torn savagely asunder. Their wounds are from primitive weapons, horns and rusted blades, made by wild strikes with brute power and precision. Perform a reasoning check, difficulty 4.
You're missing the butcher and the baker and the candlestick maker. This is true.
What is with all the rhyming? This is the best rhyming I've ever seen, and it's all in your chat.
I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
No,
anyway.
neither am I, but this is amazing.
Okay. Now
I don't want to move all those dice, but now we need the...
Well, we're never going to use black ones.
Reasoning. Do we have
black
anything?
ones are the most powerful dice. We don't have those.
Do we get anything for reasoning?
No, we
I
don't have
think
anything for
do.
reasoning. Terrible reason.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you tell by how convoluted we are with this map? We have no reasoning. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Please succeed. Please.
How many do we need? 4? What? Didn't. But there we go. We're back again.
Are you Ethernet connected?
No, but we weren't last time either. But maybe that's the deal.
I mean,
I'll make sure from now on we are.
Yeah.
I could have done it. The cord's right over there. You probably just plug it in the back of the machine. Here, I'll
Do you
make
want me
you
to
do the
go get it?
reason snack thing. I'll go take
You
care.
want me to do the reasoning check?
Reason.
Okay. All right, here we go. We need 4 successes. I'm going to roll them up. And we have 3 successes with 2 failures. You want to do a reroll or just fail the reasoning check?
I don't know. This one seems like it's going to be bad news city if we don't take care of it.
Man.
Right?
I feel like, are you okay using your...
Yep.
I've got 3. So, okay, I'm using one from your archer.
Sweet.
And I'm going to... Because she's the only one that has one, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to re-roll a 2. We succeeded. 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. All right, 31.4.
All right.
This was the work of a Scar tribe, barbarians who eke out life between the trees by preying on anything weak enough to fall beneath their blades. Cunning and merciless, this is not a foe you want to fight right now. If they have your scent, though, you may not have a choice. Reveal the encounter special rules board. Mark the special rule box for Chapter 4 on your free company sheet. Turn to 31.3.
Sweet. All right, here we go.
You do that as I keep going. What happened, soldier? What happened, soldier? You ask. Remembering his training, the guard stands straighter. He starts to say something, then stops himself. Luck, sir, he says. My squad and I were on the wall. The beast toppled it, and we were thrown into the trees. Heaven knows how I survived, but I fell through a branch and made it to the ground. The rest of my squad was dead. I wandered about and ran into another squad heading out of town, joined them, and made it here. That's when they came. Hooks came out of the trees and ripped the sergeant away. He screamed. Then they were on us. We took this bridge to gain the high ground, but those things, they may have walked on 2 legs, but weren't like any man I've ever seen. They're like animals carving up the boys. One hit me and I fell off the bridge. I blacked out and he must have thought me dead. When I came to, I heard a horn blow and they ran into the woods not long after that, heading that way. He points across the bridge. I'm lucky, I guess, he says, standing among the ruins of his comrades. You go to the bodies of the guards and find some workable items.
Nice.
Each Oathsworn gains 1 item of their choice from the Chapter 4 Common Items deck. Cool. Oh, we've gained ally card number 12, Lucky. And then...
He wasn't in the city when it went down. I guess he's
and then
lucky.
we're going to add a Deepwood event and a city event.
All right, so here's the deal.
Awesome.
The map is even more convoluted than your Zaya campaign.
Oh my gosh, that's for sure. It's huge. It's huge.
You need a good red arrow.
Or a giant red arrow.
Giant red arrow.
That reads, you are here. And another arrow that reads, you want to be here.
That's about it. That's very true.
Oh my gosh, the refugees are getting down.
They are.
3 little refugees just couldn't stop until Barrett's internet connection let the stream drop. Yes. Oh my gosh.
It shouldn't happen again. I should have plugged it in right away. I didn't even think about it. But okay, here's the special rules board for whatever we're dealing with.
Let's not worry about it now. Let's keep with the story, and we'll look, because you know what I mean.
We'll deal with it later.
But it's awesome that we have that.
Okay,
right?
now we get to pick up. We can pick a card.
Well, yeah, we pick a card, and we get lucky.
Okay,
and we get 2 events.
I could take this reflex bow.
A red?
That's not
Instead
bad.
of 2 yellows, though.
2 yellows, though.
I almost feel like a 2 yellows is better.
Trying to wonder if there's any armor in here.
You're trying to wonder.
Yep.
What happens if you try and wonder?
I don't know. I need to find a 3 armor is what I need. Oh, there are no 3 armors.
3 armors.
Okay.
Oh, anything for blade?
For you,
the axe. Can the priest use that axe?
The pole cleaver.
The pole. Oh, it's a pole cleaver. I couldn't see it. When you attack, add 1 range to the attack. If this attack is an area of effect attack, instead it targets 5 additional hexes in the front arc. Whoa! Because you just go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm definitely gonna want to take this one. Oh, the bear could use clubs.
That. Yeah, he could use it too. What does the bear need?
I mean, a better weapon would be great. He has a spiked club, which is 1 yellow. This is still
whip.
1 yellow.
No.
Before drawing damage, your first attack of the round, add. Oh, that's better than this one, because you get to add a red.
But so it's only one-handed, right? Is that one-handed?
Yeah, it's all
one-handed.
Use
both of them.
He can have 2.
Yeah, you can have 2 weapons.
Oh, but then I have to just go. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, this is 2-handed. That's why. All right. Yeah. So I've got the pole cleaver for the priest, and I've got the spiked club with the whip. Spiked club and the whip. That's
pretty
awesome.
Good. I think Jamie said that mathematically equals 2 yellows. 2 yellows equal 1 red. Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
true, but you have more likely with rolling dice. You have more chances of failing with
2 yellow.
Well, I just each die is individually,
but you can hit with more of a punch with a red.
Yeah.
But if you miss with that red, it's like you miss with everything.
But if with a yellow, you can have a hit and a miss.
Same applies to the other colors relative to the next higher dice.
Okay.
Yes, that makes total sense.
Totally makes sense.
Total makes sense. All right, so here's some of the other things you can use as gear. We have a rope.
When you draw 3 or more might cards of the same number during an attack that hits, one enemy has 1 less shield against that attack. Well, that's kind of cool.
And what is the blade using? Using that big sword.
How many
again?
items can you have? Did you tell
Gear?
us? Yeah, gear.
How many gear you can have? You know, that'd be a great question for the chat because I was going to look it up and I didn't get a chance to.
Okay, well I'm not worried about it now.
Heirloom, it's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, if I could get 2 swords, that'd be
Is there
pretty
just
sweet.
another good defense card, that like a shield? I would take that other armor. I would take that armor just in case we have to lose armor. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, it's a move too? That's actually super
Rope
nice.
looks really good. 1 each. We each get 1 gear.
Yeah. So I have 1. Oh, we each get 1 gear. Okay.
Yep. So the gear here, I mean, and you took a club, right?
Yep.
Except for the Grove Maiden, which I have no idea what that's even all.
Well,
You took this.
Yep.
And he took that.
Yep. So my 2 are done. So it's just you.
So it's just me. Should I get that bow?
It's a red.
Because I've already got. Let's see what this one does. This. What does this one do? This one says when you attack, spend any amount of animus to add 2 range. This gives me more range, just like the other one did. And this one, if I do a critical during the attack, I get to gain back 2 of my things.
But at least you can keep it. And then what happens is, well, first of all, that's a 1, by the way, too. Did you see that's a 1 for
you get it back.
refresh? You can get that back pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But then you can keep them, and then we can put it in your backpack.
Oh,
So when you break, you can then break one of them eventually later.
Keep it. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna keep that. That's a good idea. Okay. She'll keep the bow.
And then why don't we do the rope first? Well,
He's got a gear.
do you already have gear? Okay.
So let's see here. He's got a weapon, but you know, maybe taking a better weapon or another weapon might not be bad.
Break it.
I don't really know. Okay, I got a plan. Use 1 combat token. Gain token. Gain 3. 2.
Well, Matt's getting above the 3 that we still have remaining.
We still have 3, Matt.
We still have 3, Matt. 2 little refugees, all in confusion. 1 fell down and suffered a minor contusion.
Okay.
He died of a blood clot. How many sides of the yellow dice have the crit symbol?
2. Or 1, sorry. I think
1.
Everything
has 1, no matter which type it is.
I'm going to grab a hunting knife. I've got a plan. Because he could use 2 weapons too. So if I keep this hunting knife,
then you can break that.
Then maybe
okay.
Well, I can't break it. But if I can use it in the next fight, and if I get a better weapon that's not 2-handed, I at least have 2 weapons in my fight.
How many sides? Okay, we already talked about that. It has 2 or 1 side that's crit.
Yes.
There it is. I got a plan.
Yep, there it is.
The first time. Okay.
All right.
Now, did I tell you all the other things that you needed to do?
No, we stopped at we each get a gear.
Oh, you found Lucky? No, we need Lucky.
Lucky. What number is he?
12.
12. Okay. 12. He was stuck behind 11. Press.
Oh, nice. Oh, 2 yellow. Move
Yeah.
forward, touch. Lucky will never be targeted by any enemy. This includes area of effect attacks. Whoa.
If you die, that's not a bad guy to
Yeah,
use.
that's not a bad guy.
That's pretty good.
I'm
I'm waiting for the last refugee to die.
Dysentery.
That's about
awesome. And then we need, just so you can get it, Deepwood event card 27 and City event card 24 to your event deck.
27, Deepwood.
And then we have to decide which way we want to go.
And what's the other one?
27 Deepwood, 24 City.
Now, is that what our map looks like?
Oh, we should have things outside of that. Dang it. Where did I get to 31.3? I came
Baron
from...
has finally fixed the interconnection. Now we just need the penitent back with using a little dissection. That's right.
Oh, bridge. So all of it's open.
Okay.
It's open every way.
Cool.
So let's look at the map quick. Let's see what the bridge looks like. See where we can find the bridge going over the troubled water.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Bridge over troubled water? Yeah, sure.
Like
let me look for that bridge.
over troubled water.
What bridge?
Right there. Maybe?
That's a road.
Dang it.
There are no bridges.
Why isn't there a bridge on here?
Okay, so here's the deal. We apparently are going across one of these bodies of water.
Well, it used to be. So either here, 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 here. It's got to be here, here. And since we've been going so far over this way, it's probably this one.
Or we
it could be
haven't
that
crossed this water yet. I bet it's over here.
You think that's how far we've gone?
That's right.
So just keep going west.
Better than north.
One little refugee staggered on the trail. He died when Barrett rolled a critical fail. Man, we gotta save all of these. It's just
this is so good.
oh, this is awesome. Okay, so just go.
I hope we have more refugees.
Go west.
Yes.
I'm going to the west. That's 57.1. Move the time token thing up. 57.1.
Down to 1 refugee here because we only got 1 food. I'm eating that food.
57.1. Okay, so it's all open except for the bottom.
Okay. Sounds about right. We are trampsing over towards.
Can you go to that map to that camera?
Sure can.
Oh, they can't.
Not gonna help.
See it. No, not gonna help. Do we want to try and move it or just keep going?
We're gonna keep going. And
Okay.
Well, we'll move it eventually, but.
West again.
Okay.
Right.
Yep, and we're gonna go to 24 on page 8.
Okay, and west is 34.1. I'm saying it out loud so everyone can audit me. 34.1. What is it, Colin? 34.1.
24. You can put all the rest of the refugees up in the token pile.
Oh,
time to eat again.
Oh my. Okay, all of our refugees are gone. We ain't got any more refugees.
We did not ration them well.
We ate one food. Okay.
I just don't want to lose any
health. I'm with you.
34.
Oh, thank you. 34.1.
We got brilliant people in the chat.
Okay. So when we're there, we're blocked straight west, but we can go south and north.
We're going south.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Let's do a little bit of moving here.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry about this. We didn't realize this is all going to take place here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're just moving ourselves. This is the intermission music. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it's
silence.
Silence.
All right, our bear is moving here.
I almost feel like we need to move more over. We're gonna run out of space, don't you think?
No, we'll be fine.
No? Okay.
I have faith.
Got a bigger space. Sorry about that.
Bigger space is like 3/4 of half my table right here. There's not much more I can give. All right.
Cue the Benny Hill music.
That's right. So we're going to go south now.
Okay.
For it to reconnect.
Yep.
All right. We have successfully reconnected.
What's going on, Barrett?
No.
The deep wood is causing this. Yeah, it's got to be it. It's the deep wood. Okay. 36.1 is awesome. We all Oathsworn gain a redraw token.
Nice.
What's a village? We don't know yet. It doesn't show me.
Oh,
a village. One. Okay.
Just remember, you gave these refugees a chance,
but then end up giving them a horrible and painful death. I know, Steve. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Good night. I'll finish watching tomorrow. See you next stream for all the pew pew noises, graboid ships, and Baron's betrayals. Yes,
that's right. That's right.
Broccoli Doglin, absolutely.
Thursday. Thank you, Broccoli Doglin, for joining.
Okay. A village once stood here. You've already walked past what must have been the smaller houses on the outskirts. Although their remains are nothing but darkened stone walls now. No timber, roofs, or doors remain. Only a skeleton of this place still stands. As you approach the heart of the town, you imagine the many lives that would have bustled around here once. Walking through the dead village is like looking at a dead man. That same feeling pervades. The silence and stillness are eerily wrong. There's a faint crying. You draw your weapons and take cover behind a nearby wall. Peering around it, you see a mass of people huddled in the village square. Many look outward into the woods. More survivors of Bastogne. They wield shovels and brooms in poor defense. They seem to be anticipating an attack from something or someone. Perform a spot check 4.
I ain't got nothing for that. This is awesome. Yes, only 3G in the deep wood.
Only 3G? I'm telling you, the deep wood is making all the problems. We knew that.
That's what it is. With the refugees dead...
The party was broken. Then Baron said, "At least I got a new token."
That's right.
So good.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
I have loved all of these, Matt. I appreciate everyone. This
all right,
is amazing.
we're gonna roll something now.
Well, difficulty 4. Do you want to do cards? We got all. We can do cards now, or you cut those.
Cards,
yeah,
right.
it's up to you.
Yeah,
I mean,
cards.
oh, that's
some
amazing.
dice.
How many? You have to say how many you're doing,
4.
Matt. Okay, that's a 2 with a crit. 1. You missed.
There, we made it.
Okay, we made it.
Oofed up.
Because
they're cards, I do believe I still have to draw that. No, you may choose.
You may choose.
You may choose to draw.
You see the tribesmen, masses of fur and bunched muscle ready to pounce.
Oofed
The
up.
makeshift weapons of the refugees won't hold off a Scar tribe. This will be a
Scar
slaughter.
tribe?
You remain hidden. Why do we remain hidden? We're idiots. If you leave the people, they will die and the tribe will soon hunt you. This is your chance to take them first. Practiced hands, gestures made in silence create your plan of attack, and you move into position. Good. Bedecked in giant horns and fur, the brutish leader of the Scar tribe blows a horn.
Like the
Roaring.
Vikings football.
The tribesmen leave. That's just.
Oh, that's right. Skull.
Tribe blows. I'm sorry. The scar. Okay, yeah. Roaring, the tribesmen leap from the trees and land among the refugees. Cries of terror fill the air. You seize the moment to attack. If you have the mystery chest, open mystery box 4. Oh,
we made it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
If you do not have the mystery box, okay, proceed to chapter 4 encounter. All right, that's what we're going to call it. That was perfect.
All right, we're making it to the end here.
But we want to see.
It's been fun. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Told Bear to make a plan.
It did.
It's a.
We got to fight. Oh my gosh! Look at these guys. These are amazing.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay.
We're fighting the Scar tribe.
So they're humans.
And they're huge human dudes.
Actually, not that huge, but they are awesome.
Look at these guys.
Look at that, Bill. These look amazing.
Look at that. They got the leather all over them, and it's like shiny leather. Look at that.
I'm going to sneak this one in. You keep showing them while I pull out the next one.
I'm showing them what? Oh, the miniatures.
Yeah.
We did not get ambushed.
Did you get ambushed? No, we ambushed them.
We ambushed them. These look
Bill,
incredible.
Literally, these are amazing.
Awesome. Look at this. Like standing in the mud and shooting us with their
Look at this guy's feet and his hands. Look at that. Oh, with that, look at that weapon with the chain.
Oh, the
you could just whip that thing around.
That's gonna be so cool. It's so gonna hit you.
It's still gonna hit you. What are you talking about?
Mine behind you. You're a big bear.
Oh, look at this guy.
He must be the leader,
This
dude.
must be the chief right here with that huge axe. Either that or this gal's the chief because she looks like she might be doing some magic.
Oofed out.
Look at this.
Is this guy even human?
I don't know. They're part animal.
This guy looks like something out of what do you call it? Mad Max.
Seriously, I cannot believe these.
Look at that.
Toby, I agree. Bill and his paint jobs really makes the game.
They
look tougher than you.
They a little bit.
Sure. And there's 5 of them, and there's
amazing
4 of us.
Paint job. Yes, they are. Thank you. I wish I could do.
You can, dude. You can. That was awesome.
Woof! Amazing canvas. Look closely at the back of the chieftain on the hooks.
Do you think this is the chieftain? Maybe that's
guessing.
Or is this the chieftain? Oh no. Oh, are those skulls? Is that not the chieftain? Are we wrong?
I'm just looking all.
I know. I'm just.
Grab that guy.
Is this the chieftain?
You got hooks.
No, I don't see any hooks.
That's the chieftain. When you're holding it, he has
That's
the bear.
the chieftain.
He has the bear head.
Oh, he has the bear head.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah. Okay, go on the back. It must be the skulls.
Skulls.
I think they're just. They're animal skulls. So they're like a bear head and human heads. Do you see that? Oh
my gosh! Look at that.
Yeah, there we go. There it's focused. Is that really a?
It's
face?
one of those bears.
It is a bear. He's literally taking out one of the war bears.
That's pretty awesome.
Not just skulls. He has a bear head. Oh my gosh! My bear's gonna die.
No, you're right. That's the chief. Yes.
Oh,
not
that's foreshadowing. Yes,
that is foreshadowing.
It is.
That is the deal.
It is totally.
Oh my gosh! You're going down. So we managed to get out of that with a reroll token and 3 defense tokens. How'd you do?
I have a reroll token and what is this? Empower and 3 defense. I mean, 3 defense is awesome.
Yeah, I think that'll help a lot.
This is fantastic.
So now we'll be doing
We're gonna do encounter 4.
That's right.
We're gonna do encounter 4. So this Thursday we're going to do
Stars of Cars.
And then either next Tuesday or Thursday, I got to figure about my wife's volleyball games because I've got to figure out if that starts. I can't remember if that starts after Labor Day. We might be doing Tuesday or Thursday next week. Will be this game.
Love it. That is really good.
Bill,
better rust than I can ever do. Everything looks awesome.
Bill, these minis. Oh yeah, right there. Oh wait, put the chieftain next to him.
There you go.
Chieftain next. We need to look at our faces.
Yeah. We just make those our faces.
I know, seriously.
Let's see if I can pick this up.
I love the gold around. And look at the axe. The axe kind of has this bluish.
I love it.
It kind of, what do you call that? Shines in the light. Do you see how it reflects a little?
Yeah.
I love that axe. Looks amazing. I can't wait to see this because,
it was pretty good. Yes, we had cannon fodder. Sadly, in Chieftains, all the chains. They're so good.
So the big thing that I'm sad about is that we saved none of those. Here I was thinking there'd be a positive that we had all of them, which actually there was.
There was.
We had enough food because they gave us the food, based upon the amount of refugees we saved, we got rations times 2. So that's how we got 14 rations.
Mm-hmm. We just used them on the dudes.
We just used them on the dudes. And on us, though.
We tried our best. We really got close to getting 3 out.
That whip weapon looks nasty.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad.
I know.
And then here's the card we're going to have to deal
you want
with,
to look
too.
at it? Okay, prey on the weak. When each Scar tribesman picks a target, unless the tribesman is adjacent to an Oathsworn, they'll target the nearest civilian. We're going to have civilians.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Well, yeah, remember we're saving them.
People.
I'll save them. The tribe is 1. All Scar tribe have the mob rule. Oh, yeah, so once one is adjacent, then they'll go...
If it's a tie, it'll automatically go down.
Okay, each time a Scar tribesman... We'll have to read that rule. Yeah. Each time a Scar tribesman dies, all other tribesmen permanently gain a yellow.
Oh, that's
add a yellow
cool.
cube to the might track to track this. That is amazingly terrible.
So they're going to get really powerful as they get down to their last few people.
Save the civilians. There are 10 civilians on the map, and you may... See, isn't this nice? You'd have to put out 10 civilians. We'll be able to set that up before.
We'll have this all set up.
There are 10 civilians on the map, and you may try to protect them if you wish. Always. Civilians will die if they receive any damage. However, they can be protected by moving them off the board. It's the same thing, right? Yep. We spend 1 and move them off. Okay. And then let's see when stage 2 and 3 are triggered.
2 die,
4 die. Stage 3 is the only... Stage 3 is only reached when 4 Scar tribe die. If all stage 2 cards run out before... Or they take all discarded stage 2 from the discard pile.
Okay.
Because I bet you stage 3 is specific to one.
Like having just one guy on the board or something. Okay. Yeah.
Kill the civilians you want. They just respawn.
Kill all the civilians you want.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see.
Draw mithril. Bill, those are just outstanding. Yes, they are. Matt speaks wise words. The whip weapon does look nasty. Thank you, Matt.
The memories of the refugees will live on.
Yes.
Until the zombies remain. The remains of the refugees come back.
Oh, I can see that. That'll be Oathsworn Part 2.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, we don't save them. No worries, Baron has a plan. I do.
Oh,
I do.
We know what that plan's going to be.
Kill all the civilians.
They just respawn.
You want. They do. They do. They just keep respawning. Okay.
Thank you so much. That
was awesome.
Toby.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This was amazing.
To have a different story event after chapter 4 that is so uniquely different, and how you're able to use the storybook while having it on the board like this, phenomenal. And then that was genius to create the journal. I was thinking, why would you need a journal?
That's really good.
But that made perfect sense, so that someone stupid not like me would actually make sure to keep track of the right spot and not get lost. But phenomenal, absolutely wonderful, great experience, different than any of the other ones that we've done. And I think that is that's super cool. This is a game. This is a game that I'm happy that we're playing. Very happy.
I'm super amazed at this game.
Yeah.
Tonight's poet we must also thank.
Oh my gosh, we do have to. Okay. We must thank. See you in a few weeks for your rolls of blank.
That's right.
And thank you, Matt, and everyone, Cincinnati Cats, and everyone who has been doing rhymes. I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna pull them out. I want to, because I want to know.
We could have them on like a post-it note.
Seriously, have all of our refugees, and as our refugees die in the next game, we'll read them. 9 refugees left.
That's right. Amazing change in the game, so good. Yeah, we wanted this to literally feel like you were lost in the woods. Well, it totally did.
You totally did. And
it's truly amazing. This game is a true gem. Very, very true, Bill. Very true. We were to the point where we're even thinking, like, do we have to turn the map? Are we thinking we're going the right way? And we still haven't made it to,
we're not at,
to the city yet that I'm going to mispronounce again.
What is
so
it
I'm not going to try. I'm just going to say the city. So, yeah.
Oh, Kevin, we'll take a week to stock up poems to give you advice through our tropes and tomes. I love it.
Right. Kevin's amazing as well. Amazing game, Toby. I can't wait for the second printing so I can get one. Yes, the second print will be coming soon. Of course, we'll tell you when it comes to as well as Toby will, I'm sure, if he joins us in the chat. Thank you, as always, Toby, for being here. Thanks to everybody for being here.
Really appreciate it.
Time to go back to talk time. There we go. Boom!
Definitely. I mean, I'm just going to call it now. This is going to have to be my top game of 2022.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can't think of anything.
That's even remotely gotten this
And we've
close.
had a really good time playing Stars Vicarios, but this has just so much. And we even debated about skipping Stars Vicarios to this, but we think we should really, because I want to experience that game as well. And we're just having a blast.
Well, that one's also
this.
great. It's the nice thing is that's a lighter experience, right? Yes. So it's not. I think this one it's more complex, and also the story is heavier.
Yeah.
And so the nice thing about Stars Vicarios is it's a little bit of a lighter experience, which I don't mind at all. And you still get the fun moving spaceships. And we need to remind Barrett to, when he moves his ship, to put a token somewhere so he doesn't lose it.
Yes.
But yeah, this is Bill said it. This is a true gamer's game.
Yes.
Yes.
Stars of Noble.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thank you all for joining. Don't forget to, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell symbol so you know when the next one comes out. Colin will be joining me on Thursday, and we're going to keep on going with this.
Even if the internet went out 8 times. We were lost in the deep woods, so it made sense.
That's what happens. I've got painting streams on Monday. Please feel free to join me. I don't have to paint a new Oathsworn guy this time, which is awesome. I love it. But I might have to
paint some allies for when our characters die.
We might have to paint some allies pretty soon. We'll see how it goes. I haven't decided what we're going to paint yet. Of course, if you're interested in determining what happens in the game, please feel free to join my Patreon, the link below. Of course, you don't have to. I enjoy just seeing everybody here. That's all that matters to me. But you do get a chance at being able to decide what our characters get, what we're doing in the world, and things like that through the Patreon. If you're interested in joining, please feel free to sign up. That's going to be it. Thank you, Colin, for coming over and playing as always. It's so much fun to have you here.
My pleasure. Super fun. Can't wait for Thursday.
It'll be great. Yeah. All right. So what do we got left? Oh, we're going to say, okay, if you're excited to see what comes next, then I need you
to meet me at the table.
And I don't have anything set up yet to stop this.
You're terrible at that. You always decide to say it. I'm like, Baird, wait.
I gotta get
there
this
it is. There it is.
There's the end stream button. Okay, now we'll meet you at the table. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Bye.